Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to Battle Rap Arena. What's good? It's Hip Hop Psycho with Jesse Reekin. What's going on, son?
Shit. It's your boy. Listen to him. Not much, man. I had an event yesterday. I spoke to No Mercy. No Mercy does Trap House in New York. So we're doing a blog soon. Look out for that. But, I don't know. Psycho hasn't been to one. Psycho's going to be there May 25th. We're going to do another Battle Rap Arena event. But, just a sneak preview of what to expect on the blog. I need people to show up on time. So,
yeah.
If the event starts, if I'm doing Sunday at 11 a.m., yeah, if you get there at 12, it's cool, but don't get there at 6 p.m. And then want to battle first. Get there at 6, can I battle real quick? No, I can't have everybody think that they're Rex and Mooks and do the last-minute entrance. You're not the main event of this whole thing, so stop trying to be it. But, me and No Mercy, we're going to do a blog, going to address a lot of that, but I know, you haven't experienced it yet. You're going to experience it May 25th on the event. Just watch. I'll tell you. And then you're going to even come to me what the fuck, son? I bet you.
Well, I already know how it usually goes down with that. And, people showing up, whatever. I've seen it on everybody's event. This ain't just a you problem. It's everybody's problem. So this ain't nothing new. People show up when they want and everything else. Supposed to be there at 3, don't show up at 5:30. And then, just like you said, want to hurry up and battle and then leave and everything else. It's just people don't understand shit is a business. It don't work like that.
Yeah, man. So, but me and No Mercy going to do a blog. We're going to address that. We're going to address a couple other issues, too, just as far as joining events and as far as people getting there on time, what to do about the problems and stuff. And, he has ideas. So, we're going to do that about no-showers. And because what I feel bad about, too, is the opponent that's been there since early.
Exactly.
But now, if you cancel the battle, now this dude that showed up there with 10 people is going to be what the fuck? How you going to cancel my battle? So, it's a lot of stuff that we're going to address that happened on Battle Rap Arena. But, everybody listening to the show right now, yes, they want to know about the recorded conversation. You know what conversation I'm talking about. Some shit got recorded and shit.
Yeah.
So, I've been getting mad questions about it, too. So, all right, so Donald Sterling was recorded as being a racist. And, the racist conversation with his girl and everything. Now, me and you had this conversation on Friday, and it was kind of I said, yeah, he did say this, no excuse for him saying what he did, but I honestly believe, his girl set him up. To me, it was kind of fucked up on her part, too. Why are we letting her get away with setting him up so badly? You know what I mean?
I don't think people is letting it get away. I think I spoke with you about this. Me and you talked about this all weekend, and let me say this, because you can vouch for me. When you first told me about this story, because Jesse's the first person that told me about the story when he first heard about it. He called me up and told me about it. And the first thing I accused you of was telling me about some old story. I thought you found the old article or something. And
right.
Jesse's been known to do that before in the past, y'all. If y'all don't know.
I did it twice.
He'll find an old article somewhere, think it's new, and run around talking about like it's new news, not knowing it's old news.
I did it once. The Mickey Facts thing, but go ahead.
Twice. But we gonna leave that alone. But yeah. So I thought this was another time when you was doing that. So I was like, okay. I was like, Jesse, you sure this ain't an old story? You checked the date and everything on this? He was like, nah, it's something new. So when I found out about it, I wasn't surprised because, again, just like I told you when I thought it was an old story, this ain't nothing new with this dude. Like, as soon as I heard it was Donald Sterling, I was like, oh, I'm not surprised whatsoever. This ain't nothing new. This shit been going on with him that I know about for at least 10 years, that I know about. And people in the end will tell you this shit been going on for a whole lot longer since he first brought the team. Back in, what, I think like 79 or whatever the fuck it was when he brought the team, when they were still in San Diego or whatever. And, yeah, like, so this
But let me ask you this, though. Did you listen to the whole 9 minutes?
Yeah, I listened to everything. I listened to all of it.
Okay, so you listen. Doesn't it sound, and you know, doesn't it sound more like he's just jealous? Like, it almost seems like he thought Magic Johnson was beating her. And,
yeah, it definitely was cries of a jealous man. Like, his rant came from jealousy. It came more so jealousy than anything. But in the process of him going on his jealous tirade, he was letting out his real feelings about black people or whatever. He was almost kind of using the whole black thing as an excuse why he didn't want her around them. He didn't want her around Magic and them. Like, when all actuality was, he kind of just didn't want her around no dudes because he didn't want to think somebody else was tapping his girl or whatever. So, he almost used the black thing as an excuse as to why he was jealous. I don't know. It was weird, awkward, listening to this stupid shit. Like, it sounds like he's an old bigot. He's an old bigot with old-fashioned bigot views on life, and you know, he got caught out here.
Don't get it twisted. Racism's still around today. It ain't young.
Oh yeah.
Still, you know what I'm saying?
You're right. A lot more young people feel this way than a lot of people want to let on. I agree with you there too, especially in this internet era where, like, all you gotta do is just go on the internet and look around. Like, that shit is rampant on the internet. Like, that shit gave.
I think a lot of them are trolls, though. I think a lot of them are just trolling a lot of times. So.
Yeah, but somebody's banging those keys. They is trolling, but somebody's typing that shit. Like, they really believe that shit. Like, that he's saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you just go look around. Like, the internet actually gave these fools a platform to spit they bullshit all over the fucking place. And that's what that is. And like I said, this dude, he's an old-fashioned bigot with old-fashioned bigot views on life. And, you know, I know they're talking about, you know, he should sell the team and everything else. He's not going to sell that team unless they force him to. They're going to have to force him to sell that shit because he's not going to just openly just sell the team.
Oh, they're not going to force him to sell the team. They're not going to force him to sell the team.
They legally can. I don't know if they legally can. That's the whole thing. Can they legally do that? I don't think they can.
They might be able to fine him for making the NBA look bad. They might be able to fine him.
He's going to get a fine. He might even get suspended. But they're not going to force him to sell the team. They're not.
You know, I was asking you this too. Like, if it came out and the owners of the Redskins was a racist, do you still support the Redskins game? If me and you go to a Giants Redskins game, you're going to be like, I'm still paying tickets for this.
As far as the Redskins go, yeah, I will still support the Redskins. I would be hesitant to buy the apparel and everything else, and maybe some ticket, whatever, just because it'll be hard for me to put money in his pocket. But then again, I can't just stop being a Redskins fan. I was a Redskins fan before Daniel Snyder even owned the team. So I can't just like drop them because of that or whatever. It's fucked up. I'll try to find ways to stick it to him without dropping my Redskin flag because again, I've been a Redskin fan way before Daniel Snyder even had the team.
But do you honestly believe that this is the first time shit like this got talked about behind closed doors with these billionaires? Like, you don't think George Steinberger might have had a conversation or two using that word around?
I'm sure more people feel the same way he does than people let on or whatever. Probably it might not be to that degree, but I'm sure it's more people that don't have an issue with what he said than motherfuckers like to let on and shit. I believe that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this world's fucked up. This world got a lot of people with fucked up ass views on life and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all over the place. So, yeah, I definitely feel like it's some owners there. I'm a little bit surprised that it's basketball owners that feel this way. Just because it's basketball and everybody knows basketball is like the league is like 80% black. So it's
right.
kind of
it's almost like if you were a baseball owner and you were like, yo, that's spick. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, yo.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, how can you, like, I don't know. It's a little bit hard to believe that a person could still feel that way, especially in the NBA of all places. But yeah, there you go, right there in your face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like, you know, if it was in hockey, it would be a different thing. If it was in hockey has, like, yes, he would feel some pressure, but with the aftermath is bad.
The shock factor wouldn't be as high in hockey, just because hockey, I mean, I put like 2 or 3 black players in the whole NHL. So, like, if this was done in hockey, it would still be a story, but it wouldn't be as big of a story because, like, it just wouldn't. One, hockey isn't the NBA. Hockey doesn't come to the same ratings as the NBA pulls out. And hockey is just a predominantly white league. So it would be a blackout on the whole league, but I don't think it would be as big of a story. This is a big story because of the league it happened to go down in. That's predominantly black. So it's like
right.
the one place where black people actually have the most say in sports, which is the NBA, this is going to happen here. Something's going to happen. Something's going to have to give. Like I said, he's going to get suspended, fined. I don't think they're going to be able to legally force him to sell the team, though. I just don't think that's going to happen.
Well, you know, I just find it funny, too. It's kind of like, I just find it kind of funny because it's kind of like when you put other billionaires in this position, like Diddy, 50 Cent, I wonder what they have to say. Because me and I were talking about this the other day. Now, well, actually yesterday, if this conversation goes on around them, do you think they bite their tongue, or do you think they let it go? I've heard racist comments about Spanish people, this, big, that, and I had to, like, just let it go. You know what I mean?
What kind of situation was you in when you heard these racist comments about Latinos? Was you around Huh?
No, against Spanish people, I'm saying.
Yeah, but was you around a whole bunch of other Spanish people, or was you like the only Latino there?
I was the only Latino there.
And that's why you probably bit your tongue, because you probably didn't feel comfortable enough to be saying anything because you wasn't around other Latinos.
So you think, well, no, I have spoken up before in the same kind of situation, but do you feel like sometimes, like, you just can't bite your tongue, though? Because if 50, Jay-Z, and Diddy, if they're around these kind of billionaire conversations and there's some racist conversation, you don't think they bit their tongue a couple times?
Me personally, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to because I wouldn't be able to sleep good at night if I did. It would bother me. I got a conscience and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit will fuck with me if I didn't say anything and I just let that shit ride. And then later on that night, I'll be kicking myself the whole night, cursing myself out. So I would have to say something, me, personally. I can't speak for everybody else. I'm saying what Psycho would do. Psycho would say something.
I feel you, man. Yo, all right, so we got a card. Now, the card is Tay Rock versus Arsonal. Not we got a card. There's a card floating around the internet. Tay Rock versus Arsonal. Ill Will versus T-Rex. K-Shine versus Mackk Minor. Shotgun Suge, I'm sorry I forgot the opponent's name, and A-Class versus Lotta Zay. This card is crazy. We have the actual person throwing the card on the line. You want to get him through with us? He's there with World P. Ill Will's going to join us shortly.
All right, All right, what's good?
Yo, that was Mackk Myron, too.
Mackk Myron, I'm sorry. And Shotgun Suge is going against
Rola.
Rola. And A-Class versus Lotta Zay, right?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what's up, man? Speak to us. Like, how did this card come about? When's the date? Tell everybody. Everybody thinks it's a rumor. Let's get right into it.
Zach, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. So basically, this card came together with Trap House, which is Pat. You know Pat very well. The Mortuary, that would be
That's the
me.
homie. Mm-hmm.
And Mike Murderers, that would be Will P and them. We came
Slash
together.
Fuck That TV. A lot of people don't know. Fuck That TV is Will P. The nigga that claimed to be the hype man, I'm actually Will Manager, and I handle the business for Mike Murderers TV. So people can put the face with the name. Like, oh, okay, I do kind of know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. And for those that know, I would be Zach Cave Gang. You know, I'm with Rock and them. I'd like to say also happy birthday, Rock. It is Rock's birthday today. So happy birthday to Rock.
Happy birthday, Tay Rock.
So we all came together. Transcendent Battle Alliance was what came about. And our card's going to be June 14th in Baltimore, Maryland at 407 East Saratoga Street, Club Paparazzi. Some of you guys might be familiar with that. We threw Smack's birthday party there last summer.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up. All right, so how do you get the names like Arsonal versus Rock, Ill Will versus Rex? I mean, these are some hard battles to lock down. How do you lock down these battles?
I mean, most of them are our peoples for real. Like Murderers, that's Ill Will P.
Yeah.
Trap House, Pat's with Suge and them. I'm Mortuary, Rock's my peoples. You know, so that includes Dot Mob, that's family right there. I mean, Rola came out, he main evented on our Smack's birthday card against Animal. So that's family right there. A-Class is local. A lot of people forget A-Class is from Baltimore, too. He's put in mad work on King of the Dot grind time. And then Zay's family with them out in Mike Murderers, too. So really, this is just family on this card.
Right. We came together. We came together and we put our teams together. You know, I handle Ill Will's battles, Mackk Myron battles. I handle stuff for Lotta Zay out in Michigan. T Moneybags, Miss Hustle. I manage a lot of people within the battle rap world. So we basically came together and was like, how can we do something for the culture and do something ourselves at the same time without stepping on anybody's toes? And then we basically said, shit, let's work with ourselves. Let's see what we can do for each other and make sure everybody eats.
A big shout out to Arsonal and Nonfiction for helping us with this event.
So now this card is exactly what? It's what league does it go under? What YouTube channel? Have you guys discussed all this?
It's a whole new league, Transcendent Battle Alliance. It's more a movement than a league.
Okay. And now the YouTube battles are going to drop on that specific channel? Is it going to drop on the Mortuary channel?
Everything will also be live on Ustream pay-per-view.
Oh, you're doing Ustream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It will be 100% live.
All right, well, let me ask you this, because me and Zach were talking about this earlier. You don't have to get into it too much if you don't want to, Zach, World P. But I said King of the Dot that he does Ustream battles, but I don't see that. But you know it's going to be bootleg. Is it worth it? Because you know these battles are going to be bootlegged as soon as it happens.
We're going to do our best to take down the bootlegs.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if these battles are generating that much of a buzz that people are going to go out of their way to bootleg them, then we're doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Agreed. So how much is the pay-per-view for everybody?
I feel what you're saying, though. It's basically, though, it's like, to me, we look at it like you be damned if you do, damned if you don't. If we don't, you know what I'm saying, if we don't take our shot or our chance with the pay-per-view, then we never know what could happen or how big the battles could get. So, therefore, it's like, we know ain't no security for the internet, period. Even once we release the battles, what's to stop them from getting bootleg on our channel and somebody dropping them through their shit? And just because they got a bigger or more popular name, they still take it. Like, we still taking that risk.
Mm. Okay. So how much is the pay-per-view for everybody out there looking to buy it?
Pay-per-view will be $30.
Wow, 30.
Pay-per-view
Yo,
will be $30.
I gotta be honest. Yo, 30 is kind of steep for me. Yeah, I can't make it like 20.
No, it's going to be live. It takes a lot of technology in order to do it live. That's why you see a lot of these other leagues doing it with a delay.
For you, I can make it 20. When you're ready to order it, I'll send you $10, and then you can get it.
Well, we were hoping you would be there live anyway, Jesse. We were hoping you'd be in the building.
I only need you to sign the contract to say you ain't the nigga bootlegging our shit.
You gotta speak to OTBV and them, yo. That's the bootleg website right there.
Oh, I keep hearing about them.
Yeah, they're dangerous, son. They're dangerous, yo.
I keep hearing about them. They good people. They real good people.
You know what's funny is like I can't stand them, but I can't like stop myself from going to the forums. Like I hate these motherfuckers, but what keeps bringing me back here every day?
Right? It's like people hate drama, but damn it, I still want to know what's going on. I'm tired of you motherfuckers fighting, but I still want to see who got knocked out.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So we're gonna have Ill Will on later on. Now I know like a flyer dropped, and Ill Will kind of wrote, "What the fuck is this?" And people were, the Ill Will not know about it. What was that comment about?
You talking to me?
Yeah, both of you.
Well, yeah, Will didn't know about the date yet. We was still waiting on the date because we was waiting on other battles to drop, and we still had some other obligations going on in between. But when the dates came out, you know what I'm saying, it was a communication thing. So we were like, what the fuck is this? I didn't, when the flyer came out, I didn't know nothing about it. So my man, Zach, hit me up, was like, oh, yeah, by the way, the flyer out. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we kind of got it and just kind of dropped it on everyone. We've been working on this for a while, so.
And then we was trying to import those goats Will wanted. Will was trying to get 2 Egyptian goats, so one of his goats came and the other one wasn't here yet. So he like, man, my goat ain't here. That shit ain't locked till I get that other goat here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good with Will? We getting him on soon or?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him get his phone back charged. I was just on the phone with him and this shit died.
I got you.
We'll see.
So then, so Rex versus Ill Will. I think that's a great matchup. Arsonal versus Tay Rock, Lotta Zay versus A-Class. Now I'm going to ask a question that's on everybody's mind. Is it 1-rounders? Is it going to be 3-rounders?
Yes, the majority are 1-rounders.
Okay.
A-Class versus Lotta Zay will be 3.
A-Class versus Lotta Zay is a 3-rounder. Oh,
yeah.
Man. Now 1-rounder is unlimited. Is it going to be like a Young Ill versus Rex type battle, or is 1-rounder?
No, they will have a cap.
They won't have a cap.
They got times. We ain't gonna let nobody stand on stage and rap for 45 minutes. I don't think nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think nobody wants to see that.
The funny part to me is that rappers like charging for
how you feel about unlimited?
Unlimited
how do you feel about it?
Unlimited 1-rounder? I'm not a big fan of 1-round battles, but unlimited 1-rounders, I think you could. I think the battle rappers are going to give you 3 rounds anyway. Like Rex and Young Ill basically gave him 3 rounds. They gave him like 9 rounds.
I was just about to say that if you got an unlimited 1-round battle, you might as well just went like 3 rounds, 3 minutes. Well, because when you go unlimited 1 round,
they're around 15.
Exactly. Because most of the time when you go unlimited 1 round, they already spitting about 8 to 9 minutes. So you could have broke that down to 3 rounds. So you might as well just did a 3-round battle.
And then if the other dude feel like he getting cooked, you already know this nigga about to go all night until y'all fill him or kick him off the stage.
Yeah. So,
I'm not opposed to one-round battles. I'm not a big fan of them in the sense of it's always hard to judge. They're hard to judge,
Yeah.
But
unless somebody just get totally bodied, then
yeah,
ain't no debating that. That's what I want to know. What do y'all think? What's
the
y'all
fun in
prediction?
that, though?
Right, true. What are y'all predictions, though? What do you think? Like, how do you feel? Do you want to see the new guys step up, or do you want to see the legends reign supreme? And who are the legends?
You know, it's not funny. Me and Psycho have this conversation a lot.
Right.
I feel like, battle rap right now is in a transition period. And if anywhere, the views are down. Like, if we're just all going to be honest with each other, the views are down in battle rap. And it's not because one league is throwing this, one league is throwing that. It's because the battle rap interest is, like, we had a huge peak in 2012. There's other shit that could bring it back up. In 2014, niggas like me, you, Zach, Psycho, like, we could all bring the interest back up because of the radio shows and whatnot. But battle rap views are down in general. So I think it's because some people just got too comfortable where they were at. And and then they started spitting what they were spitting. So
they feel like they reached their ceiling. They feel like it was no further they can go.
Exactly.
I think.
So
and now we showing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying now we showing them that it's getting bigger and better with each step. Like it's getting on the television. It's going from YouTube. It went from the underground DVDs to word of mouth to the lunchroom to now it's on YouTube to television to pretty soon. They might be playing battles on the radio, like on the regular radio. Just we about to play these 2 rounds real quick. Or you already know the radios up here in Michigan. They starting to do battle contests on the radio now, and they calling in. You do your round, he do his round. Okay, we play a couple songs. You do your round, he do his round. So pretty soon that's just going to be it's going to be $1 billion market just for the battle rap.
Yeah, they used to do something like that on Hot 9. I know Ed Love and them used to do that on Hot 9. Was it Hot 9 show? Was it 105? I don't remember, but they used to do it on the morning show. Yeah, they used to do it on the morning show.
What do you guys feel about like that? What do you feel about that? Like, you're a manager. Have you ever thought about shopping around Ill Will's battles that they could play it on the radio? Because if I'm not mistaken, they didn't play. They never used to play the whole thing. But I know Remy Ma versus Lady Luck, there was like a round or two played on Hot 97 when it came out.
Right.
So have you ever thought about something like that, shopping around to radio stations with it? I mean, that's a great idea, especially for a morning show. If you think about it.
But
1 round, call in, tell us who you think won. Then they play the second round after they talk and shit. 3rd round.
That is a great idea. But no, I never thought about it because what has happened with us, with Ill Will and Lotta Zay, DJ's been reaching out to us like, okay, look, we know you guys battle. We know y'all got bars. As a DJ, we don't understand why the fuck hasn't any rappers reached out to y'all. Now, either they scared of y'all or y'all can't make music. So we show them that we can make music, and a lot of the DJs rock with us. But what some of the DJs want is those battle bars. They don't want, like they say they want a song from a battle rapper, but when a battle rapper comes with a heartfelt song, they like, oh, man, I was looking for that. I'll shoot your house up and I can shoot guns from here to the moon and fuck your mama in the face. Well, you asked me to make a song. You didn't say battle rap on beat.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the confusion comes in. But now
it's crazy you say that because people that actually do that, people that used to do that is the reason why people say battle MCs can't make a song. Is because they say they songs sound exactly like they battle. And they can't make a song talking about anything else. So it's weird that you're getting that response and saying the total opposite.
Because now it's like they want that battle over beats. Like, okay, we heard songs. We didn't damn near heard it all. But we haven't heard battle rap over beats. And it's like, yes, you have. You heard it before. A lot of Eminem was a battle rapper. Tons of people battle rap before they got into music. So, and I think the favorite thing they liked about Eminem was his battle bars. And then now, when he come with these songs, I feel like people like, he's soft, he weak, he whack. But if Eminem came out and dissed Drake, Kendrick, Jay-Z, and 50, they would give him the crown all over again. And I think that's what's changing the game. It's almost like battle rap and rap music is like high school. Everybody gets there 4 or maybe 5 years, but after that, you only can be a senior for so long before you play it out, and you got to let the next class rock. Or you just hating it, and you an old guy in a young class. And I think that's what's happening now.
I agree. That's a good comparison. That's a real good comparison. So, how do you feel about, like, no, go ahead, Jesse.
No, I was going to, I agree with a lot what you're saying, but, see, like I said, we've had a lot of conversations on the phone before, too, and it's kind of like, with the battle rappers making music stuff, it's kind of like, but I'm not, Big T is one of my favorites, right? I'm not going to a Big T battle rap to buy a Big T album. I'm going to hear him battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? So, when people say the transition, it's kind of like, well, it's not even a transition thing. It's because nobody's trying to hear you make music. And it's not, we're trying to hear you battle rap. If we hear your music and we think it's good, but it's almost like two different fan bases. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that too. But something okay, this is the thing. Like you asked me, have I ever thought about taking my battle raps to the radio station? What if people who was making music was like, you know what? I'm a battle rap because I've been, I'm going to put it on the floor. Ill Will been rapping for probably 10 years. It didn't really pick up. He's been battle rapping for 2-3 years, and now he's one of the most popular battle rappers. So it's almost like, we taking the back door now, because we couldn't do it with the music. People didn't want to hear the music. But then when he came with the bars and came with the raps, everybody like, damn, nigga, you can rap. And it's like, yeah, I can. So now it's like, okay, let's get in with this battle rap and then show people I can steal and I really do music. But I feel you. When you come to a battle, you want to hear a battle rap. When you go to a show, you want to hear a show. So now it's just it's trying to find that fan base. Now, are you going to be a battle rapper or are you going to be a rapper? And it seems like the fans is the ones who don't want you to do both. Either you're going to be the best battle rapper or you're going to be the best music maker. I can't have you doing videos and hanging with celebrities and then coming battle rapping, because then it's almost like they don't believe you no more. Exactly. You ain't from the project. You ain't selling dope. I just seen you with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. You ain't out there like that.
It's funny because it's so true, though.
Because I was hanging with them don't mean they gave me no money. Don't mean I'm not broke just because I'm famous. I still try to shop my music, and they be like, hey, I can't buy it because somebody buys my music.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that because, they're two completely different fan bases. You got people that don't listen to the battles and shit, but they listen to the radio all the time. And then you got people that listen to all the battles, but don't listen to the radio. So you got two different, completely different, they both hip-hop fans, but they two different, completely different animals or whatever. So, so you had a tug of war. Which one do I roll with? Jesse? I don't know what Jesse.
It's like I say, it comes to a point where you have to pick your fan base as an artist. Now, are you going to be the battle rapper that everybody wants you to be, or are you going to be the musician that wants you to be? And you have to think about what's best for you and what's best for the culture. Because if you play the culture, they're going to kill you. And if you play yourself, it's going to kill you. So you have to figure out the best way to get in.
Yeah, because once you leave, there ain't no coming back. These fans are harsh. They see you push it back.
hold on. So let me give you an example. Work class, we're going to do this. I'm going to throw a name at you. You're going to tell me what you think. Murder Mook.
Rapper.
What did you say?
I said rapper.
Rapper. Okay, cool. Rex.
Battle rapper.
Solomon.
Battle rapper.
Joe Budden.
Rapper. Hey, Joe Budden battle rapper before?
Hey, he's about to step in the ring with Hollow, from what I understand.
I heard that. Has he battle rap before?
What happened?
I said, has Joe Budden battle rap before?
He no-showed.
If you consider him doing the track, he's battle rapping.
I mean, him different people on tracks is nothing like standing. And that's another thing I want these rappers to understand, because I used to rap on beat, battle rap back in the day. And standing in somebody's face and feeling that pressure and dealing with the crowd is nothing like rapping behind that microphone by yourself with that engineer. So I don't count that as battle rap if you've never stood in that ring. That's why I respect battle rappers so much.
But when you're on stage by yourself and you have to have like thousands of people feel the music that you're saying, isn't that the same kind of pressure?
No, because
you don't have nobody replying back to you. When you're doing your song, if a nigga get on stage and boo you, your security or you gonna kick him off. Or if you, my nigga Mackk, you gonna sock him in the mouth. But in battle rap, if somebody boo you, you gotta take it and come up with a rebuttal.
If you think about it, Jesse, most people perform these songs already know the songs, and most of the time these so busy singing along with the songs, they don't even know if the show's good or not. They don't even care. They see their favorite MC up on there kicking their favorite song. They don't give a shit what they up there doing. Because if you look at most of these shows that's on nowadays, these shits are horrible. These shits are horrible. The crowd be acting like they're the best place, the best event they ever been to in their life.
But all right. But taking that same argument, don't you think that Joe Budden could get on that stage and have a bunch of his fans show up and want everything? Like you said this about M. If M gets up there, anything M says, everybody's going to think that he's...
Yeah. You ain't going to do the same way with him. I think they're going to do the same way with Joe as they with him.
I think M is more of a battle rapper. M know what that life like. He didn't came from that era. He didn't been spit in the face and beat up and kicked out the club. I don't think Joe Budden is really ready for that.
And like his fan base is rampant, son. Like his fan base is like 10 times the amount of Joe Budden's fan base. So he's just not going to be looked at the same. Like they're going to be way more critical of Joe Budden than they would be of Eminem on that stage. I promise.
That's true.
All right. So I had an argument yesterday. I think Rex will beat Hollow in a battle. Would you guys agree with me on that one or not? What's your opinion on that battle? Rex Hollow, if it ever happened. Oh, well, hold on. I don't even know what... He got ill will, so he's already gone.
I ain't even nothing about the battle, because I fuck with Rex. Rex, my man. If Will get his ass kicked, I tell him. In my opinion, you get your ass kicked. That's what a real friend should do. You should never hold no punches just because that's your man. That's not your man, man.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Say if we in a real scrap and he get beat up with somebody and I say you won, and the next time we go out and I know the dude just beat him up and I didn't lie to him, now we both in danger of getting beat up. That's how I look at everything. I got to keep it all the way honest with my dudes. I'm not going, oh, man, you won. We going to jump him next time. No, next time we bring in some more niggas with us because he whooped your ass. So, like, but between, I don't know, because I like Rex. And Hollow, I still ain't seen the battle, but I heard he just gave it. I just heard he just gave it to my mans. Something stupid.
Mm. Yeah, so what's your opinion about the whole reality TV show?
Me, personally, I think that was my idea, but I don't want to get into that.
Oh, let's get into it, yo. Let's get into it.
Is the show out yet?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet. But, you know, I mean, you ain't got to get into, like, exactly what happened, but, you know, like, what's your take on it? Like, you know.
Shit, I get into exactly what happened because it's just all my opinion, and hopefully my opinion is wrong. But before the UFF Season 1 came about, I was just blurting out and shouting out ideas about how they should follow me and Ill Will around, and we do a reality show. Because it's like, I know a lot of battle rappers, I work with a lot of battle rappers, and let's do a show about our come up in the process of putting rounds together, booking the battle, doing the show, and the completion. And then the next thing I know, Eminem DJ hit me up like, yo, I'm trying to get Will and M City on the mixtape, and we went and did it. I told them about the idea, and a couple months later, they're like, you know, Eminem just shot a reality battle rap show. And I'm like, for real? And Will not on it, or we ain't getting no call or nothing? And they like, no, Detroit going to be represented. I said, we from Pontiac. They said, yeah, Michigan going to be represented. I said, all right, cool. It's whatever.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So I found those two things to go together very smoothly.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Yo,
crazy.
Seiko,
I don't even know. Do y'all know who was all on the show?
Yeah, it was, well, all right, from my understanding, it was Rex, Marv 1,
My nigga.
Matt Hoffa, Disaster, Big T,
Averb.
Averb,
Oh,
two more.
yeah, the show.
Huh?
Arthur was
Arsenal.
they had a nice little show. Ain't nobody getting a fight.
Arsenal was on there.
Arsonal, and there's one more.
Daylight.
And Daylight.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
One nigga day, ain't nobody getting no scrap on there.
Well, from my understanding, from the battle I heard and the rumblings that was going on, Cortez was originally supposed to be a part of the show too, and then they got Rex in, and they asked Rex, "Yo, who do you want to battle?" Rex called out Cortez, and he got a chance to take his spot out the show.
That's great.
Real crazy.
So, from my understanding, that's what kind of happened. Don't quote me word for word. That's what I could gather up from battles and shit, you know. So.
And so what they all battled each other. It was sort of like a tournament thing. They all battled each other for number one spot.
Yeah, I think it was only one round, 90 seconds. So yeah, it wasn't. They didn't really get a whole lot of time. You think that was enough
That's
time
one
for
where
them?
Verb choked.
For the reality show? You think they should have gave them more time? Because they only did one round, 90 seconds, I think.
Yeah, I think all of those shows need to give them more time to prepare because those people don't know about the culture. They think y'all dudes just come up with this shit out of thin air, and it don't work like that. Like, from what I've seen, coming up with a battle it's way harder than coming up with a song. Like, you listen to a song all night, and you come up with a hook, and you're 16, and you good. I don't see too many battlers do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just came over my first round tonight. I'm good to go. It don't work like that, and they think it do.
Nah.
If you want to get out of emotion, give them more time.
They want you to cut your emotions on and off. Like, you know, like I want to get excited right here, and we want to see that same emotion y'all had when the round was over. We wanted y'all to repeat that again, and like, come on now, like it don't work like that.
And that's what I don't like. They take the realness out of it. Like, oh, that was great. Say that again, just like that, because we didn't record anything, and I'm not sorry. He's like, what? Man, fuck you. I'm not saying shit again. That's where fuck that TV came from, because they was fucking with us. They was like, don't say this. Stand right here. Move like that. Is this nigga going to be able to rap, or y'all just want to tell him, where the teleprompter at? Y'all just write the shit on the screen, and we just do y'all show. Is that what y'all want?
That's all that was mixed.
Yeah, and all I think those reality shows need to be taken over by real people in reality. Like, not no camera crew, not no cast. Like, people who can go where they can't go, and we just know better what not to show and what to show. We edit it right and we present it right. I think those shows should be done by us.
Yeah.
All right, yo,
like you said, a lot of it is not planned. It's not planned, but it is staged. Because they'll say, well, clap now, or do this, or act like that. And it's like, well, you messed up what I would naturally do.
Exactly. Now, knowing all the names that you know now that was on the reality show, who do you think is going to walk away from that reality show, like, being the star of the show?
Let's see, who has done the least work on the show? I'll say Daylight, but Daylight been working too much for me to believe he won.
Well, no, Daylight's actually.
I think Daylight's going to walk away being the star of the show, and I don't even think it's going to be because of bars. I think it's just going to be because the cameras are going to be loving him because he's going to be doing and saying some crazy shit, and that's the type of shit these producers look for. They look for motherfuckers like Daylight to follow around because they know he's going to do some crazy.
Yeah, you put Daylight in front of a TV camera, you might as well just gave him $1 million cash because that's what television wants. And he an intelligent dude. He not no dummy. He know what he be doing. He know how to play those cameras, and he know how to play to the people. He probably slept one night upside down or some shit and made them really think he was a vampire. Anything just to get that attention. Like, nigga, tonight I'm sleeping on my hands. I'm about to do handstands for 4 hours.
Shit, I'm telling you, I know.
You're right. I think you're right. Even if he lost, he probably got the most exposure and attention out of there.
Yeah, because TV producers will love him. Like that's the motherfucker they're gonna fall in love with just because he's crazy. They're gonna need somebody to play that crazy role. Every reality show gotta have the crazy motherfucker, and it's gonna be Daylight.
They gotta have the comic relief and they gotta have the crazy role. It used to be the token black guy. Now they don't need black guy no more. The president black. We just need somebody to be crazy. Shit, Miley Cyrus black right now. You let the world tell it.
Shit. What y'all opinion on Donald Sterling? What's your opinion on Donald Sterling?
Yeah, go ahead.
About who?
Oh, yeah. I want to hear that, too.
No, about Donald Sterling. I was going to ask what y'all opinion about that.
About who?
Donald Sterling, the Clippers owner.
Oh, Donald Sterling, the owner of the Clippers.
Yeah.
I got two opinions on that, actually. My first original opinion is what rich white motherfucker ain't racist? Just like what rich nigga ain't racist. Whether you racist against your own people or you racist against white people, I think that shit is natural. But I do think he is a true dumbass and an idiot to say that shit he said over the phone to anybody in public. And he needs to, I mean, I know he ain't going to sell his team and I know he ain't going to give it up, but he needs to be fined severely for that shit.
Yeah.
I think that's all they can really do because they can't make the man sell his team. They can't say he didn't contribute to the NBA. He put all those players, whatever. But if I was a Clipper, though, if it was possible, I would seriously find some way for us all to quit and go play with somebody else, and that would fuck the Clippers up. Like, make the Clippers the sorriest team ever. I'm talking about the whole team, not just the black players. I'm talking about J.J. Redick, Matt Barnes, mixed staff. I'm talking about the whole damn team. We quit. We're not playing for you if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
And then, like, I could have swore he said something about her being a delicate white flower. Wasn't she black and Mexican?
Yeah, this stupid motherfucker didn't even know she had black in her. He knew she had some Mexican in her, but he thought she was Mexican and white mixed. That's what he thought.
Oh. So, yeah, I think he's a dumbass, but I think there's a lot of people like him at that level. Well, what can you do? Like, what can we do as people? We can protest, we can not go to the games, but at the end of the day, it's going to hurt us because we're not seeing our favorite players play, and we're losing out on entertainment.
Sure. What, do you feel like there's racism in battle rap?
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't want to say it because I'm a manager and I ain't trying to ban myself from fucking with any leagues or anybody, but yeah, I feel like to a certain extent, like people, certain promoters or league owners feel like when I'm dealing with these black battlers, I got to deal with more or I got to go through this opposed to dealing with like a real deal or or somebody like that, like, it's not going to be as much as a hassle. But if I got to deal with these hood niggas, it's going to be more of a problem. I think they think like that. And vice versa. I think when I'm booking battlers, the white guys think I'm looking at them like, oh, you a white guy, so I'm about to play you and get over on you, but you will hook this nigga up. No, it's not like that. I treat everybody the same. So I kind of do think it is some racism to an extent.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think it's racism amongst the MCs, or you think it's just like pretty much the higher up as far as the leagues and shit go?
I think it's the higher. Well, no, because I done heard some pretty racist shit come out of some local battlers' mouth in Michigan. And it's like, well, I know you was probably raised like that, so you meant that shit when you said I'd drag you down the street and hang your ass from the truck. So, yeah, hell yeah. I think it's a racism. And then, like I say, vice versa. It's some niggas from some hoods who have never went to school with white people, who have never went to school with a Latino or a Chinese person. So all they know is black people. So when they around white people, they act funny or they try to talk different and not knowing in return, that's racism. Because you're treating them differently because you think that they're different and you don't know yet.
Yeah.
Like when you take some niggas out the hood and they be like, hey man, don't say that, man. We around these white people. Don't be yourself because you're around somebody else. That's racist. So yeah, I believe that. Most definitely.
You're right. You got that, like, that goes on not even just in battle. Like, yeah, that's just society. Like, you got a lot of black people, like, try to act different when they get around white people, whatever, like, try to, like, be yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
I feel like you're having a battle rap, though, too, though, because battle rappers feel like, which they are, I'm somebody. I got kind of a name out here, so let me carry myself a certain way around these people. And my thing is, why don't you just be yourself all the time, and more people might love you for that.
I agree.
Pat, 410, we got A-Class on. A-Class versus Lotta Zay. A-Class used to be from the grind time era. He battled Disaster. You got him there?
He said 410?
I got Lotta Zay on the phone now. Oh, shit, A-Class can call in. I just text Lotta Zay, he about to call in.
Okay, cool.
410, you there?
What's good?
Yo, A-Class,
Good,
what up, man?
What up?
Welcome to Battle Rap Arena, son. What's good with you, man?
Sure, man. Thank you for having me.
No, man, you're from B-More. You've been outside of the battle rap scene for a little bit now. What's going on with you, man? I know you got Lotta Zay coming up on the card, but, like, what happened? I think it was the Disaster battle, which was kind of like, well, let me ask you this with the Disaster battle, because Disaster was supposed to have Jit.
Yeah.
And then you got, like, a last-minute replacement on Disaster. And
right.
It almost felt like it's just because you just got that because you were Asian. And Disaster needed to get his gin jokes out there, right?
Yeah, obviously. What?
Yeah. No, so why take that battle at that point?
I mean, at that point, that would have been the biggest battle that I would have had. They was going to comp everything. I mean, it was just a good look for me at the time. You know, the homie PA shout to him. He just hit me up like, yo, West Coast dudes, Jim backed out. Disaster said, what's up? He wants to battle. So, I mean, I just took it, you know? Said, fuck it, like, just take the opportunity. That's it, really.
So then we saw, like, I think the last battle you had was on Grind Time, and that was on the open stage.
See,
no?
that's the thing. People don't realize. Like, I've been active for mad long. I've had battles on KOTD since then. Battled at Day 6. Just got back from Calgary. Battled Dirty Harry. Before that, I was in Vancouver. Battled Take Style. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like a couple weeks ago, I battled Proverb and Supernova battles. You know what I'm saying? In VA. So I've been active.
What's
you
your
feel me?
most recent battle that's up?
Proverb. A-Class versus Proverb. Or actually not, A-Class versus Dirty Harry. I'm sorry. It's on KOTD. From the Big Ground Zero channel.
Alright. Oh, that's what's up. Alright, cool. So you never left the scene then?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You've always been a part of it. All right. So then,
It might have been like, I mean, there might have been like an 8-month span. Yeah, I didn't battle much, and then like that was like the transition, like the fall grind time into like KTD taking over, and then the rise of Smack. You know what I mean? So there was like an 8-month trigger. Then I took that battle with Diaz. I was kind of rusty, and then like since then, you know, been active since then, pretty much taking battles consistently, like every 4 months or so.
So now you got Lotta Zay. Like, is this your chance to make a name for yourself again too? Because it's kind of like Lotta Zay just got the newborn battle. So do you see this as a big opportunity, or is whatever?
Oh no, absolutely. Lotta Zay is the biggest opponent I've had in a long time, and definitely not taking them light at all. I'm getting prepared for this. I'm not taking no battles in between. Like the last couple of KOTD joints I've had, I took like multiple battles at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting prepared for this. So yeah, I'm definitely taking it seriously.
How long did you have to prepare for this battle?
For this one? For Lotta?
Yeah.
Well, it's June 14th, so I got about a month and a half, roughly.
Okay. Oh, you still writing? Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, Lotta Zay just asked me what's the number to call in.
Oh, 347-215-6721. All right. So,
347-215, what?
6721. Now remember, I 347-215-6721.
I got it.
all right.
Now, yo, I know Psycho might not be too familiar with you, but when you were in grind time, you were a beast, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, good luck. Yeah.
Why would you start taking why would you start taking lower names at that point and not kind of like fight for a PG shot maybe, or maybe even, because you said you weren't King of the Dot, right? But
yeah, and at that point it was like the fall of the grind time. And when I was in grind time, you see, it was like PH and Penn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from New York, I'm from BMO, but it's like we're on the East Coast, so they were kind of like the promoter, you know, they were bringing me battles. Now, when that stopped, I had no one giving me battles, so I was having these people from other people's coasts, like, offer me battles, and that was the only way I was getting it, so I was taking that, you know?
All right, cool, man. Well, we got a couple callers online. Psycho, you want to get to the first caller?
Okay. Let's go. 443. You there?
Please hold, and you will be able to listen to the show.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. 443. You there?
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that sound like Did y'all hear that shit? That shit was crazy. What was that shit? Hey, yo, I got a couple questions. First off, like, A-Class, like, I'm from Baltimore City and shit. I never even heard of you. Like, did you battle in the pit fights, or, you know what I mean? Nah, not really, but I definitely know Shock. I was, like, a little before the pit fights. I was doing a couple of things with, like, the 5 seasons, like, doing this shit that was all on beat and shit, you know? But that was a little bit before. That was a little bit before pit fights. A lot of freestyle battles in there. So yeah. All right, now that was probably like, I'm not bad, but that was like 05, 06, something like that. Okay, because I mean I support everything from my city and shit like that, and you being from the city, battle rap. All I know is like Danger Zone from PG, you know where PG County at, and Ty Law from PG, and I mean it's a couple of battle rappers or whatever. But what would you say is like your best battle on YouTube? Like, if you wanted somebody to watch the battle, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get familiar with you, because I was planning on going to watch the battle versus Proverb. Watch the battle versus Proverb. I mean, he's supposedly from TG. Like, the dude, Maestro, shouts to him, Supernova Battles. I know Tyler's been on there numerous times. So is Danger Zone. Danger Zone was at the same event I was at. Just watch that battle. I mean, Proverb was talking all that shit, sleeping on me, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Just watch the footage. Okay, you went A-Class. So A-Class versus Proverb. Now, that's on Supernova Battle League, or what? Yeah, if you're on YouTube, type in Supernova Battles and find the channel, because it's kind of hard to find it, like if you type in our names. But yeah, it should be on the page. Cool. All right, cool.
Sure.
A-class was the program. All right, I got you. All right, man. That card looked kind of good. I mean, y'all did say it was one rounders. That's kind of like, damn, but at the same time, I'm still going to go because, you know, that's Rock and shit, and that's still going to be a good battle. Rock and, who was it, Arsonal. So, yeah, I'm still definitely going to go to that one. But, hey, Jesse, what's going on with you? Norm got a show. I guess he got a show or some shit. It's called URL War Report or some shit like that. Like, I just heard about this shit on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is that? This nigga keep on making shows and shit. Like, what the fuck? How many fucking shows is you gonna make, Noah? Shit.
Yeah, no, it's War Report with him and Christopher from Unbiased Review. I think, if I'm not mistaken, but no, they you know, Norris wanted to do that show, and I think they have Bola on tonight, so like, you know.
Oh yeah. Man, they keep they keep on making fucking shows. Like, it's a lot of it's kind of getting like motherfucking you know how each week is a different battle league and shit. Now each week is fucking different battle records and shit. But I mean, it's cool. You know, I still fuck with the show and shit.
Yo.
But that's all. I'm just listening in and shit.
All
right, good luck, man.
Oh yeah, good. Hey, good luck.
Oh, damn. What'd you say?
Oh yeah,
I think he's gonna say good
I was just
luck.
saying good luck. I was just saying good luck on the battle with Lotta Zay and shit. You know what I mean? I'm definitely.
Lotta Zay ain't online yet.
What you say? Is Lotta Zay, you online? Is Lotta Zay number 201? Is it 201 number?
Probably so, yeah. He said he was online.
Lotta, that's you? Lotta Zay, that's you?
Oh, wait, hold on. We got 201 online. 201, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Lotta. What's up, man? What's on your mind?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you. We good.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Chillin'. What's good?
What's up, man? Who's on the show tonight? Man, my fault. Kind of calling.
What happened? What happened?
Zay said he's 732.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on 1 second, 201. I'll get right back to you. All right, let me see if this... is that you, Lotta?
What up?
Yeah, what's good, son? How you?
I'm good. I'm chilling. What's good with y'all?
Oh, yeah.
Cool, man.
That's little bro. What's good, little bro?
What's good, my nigga?
You got it. What country you
What's the
in?
word? What happened?
I say, what country you in right now?
I'm in Canada, man.
I knew it. I knew you wasn't in America. That's international Lotta Zay, y'all.
What are you doing
I'm
in Canada?
always out here. Man, I'm always out here. I come to Canada every month, man. It's the best place on earth, man.
Him and Drake work
Yeah,
on the
motherfuckers
next
better get yourself a passport and come on over, man.
Yo, Lotta Zay, we got A class on the. We announced you guys are battling. We got A class online as well. What's up, man? How did this battle come about? How do you take A class on? Like, and how does this event?
You know what I mean? I fucks with A-Class from, you know what I mean, since the first time I saw the nigga on Grind Time and shit, you feel me? My nigga Will P came to me with the match and shit, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really ever thought about battling A-Class, you know what I'm saying? But Will P came to me with the match, you know what I mean? I said, why not? You know, he's a dope MC, so I figured, you know, let's do this shit. You know what I mean? Some things still got to get, you know, tidied up on this match, but, you know, I predict that them things will get handled and taken care of before, you know, this match, you know, gets closer to happening, you know.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. So how long?
My bad. Go ahead, Go.
No, I was about to ask. I asked him how long was he preparing. He said he's still doing what he's doing. You done writing your bars yet?
What'd you say?
I was asking, was you done writing your bars yet? You ready to go now, or you still getting ready?
Who, for A class?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, man. My process comes down to the very last second, man. I'm crazy like that, man. I'm crazy like that.
So
My
now,
process comes down to...
So I did see a Facebook message or a tweet from you, something, where you were kind of saying, like, yo, I'm single-handedly responsible for destroying in your window. And,
I think I may be.
Yeah, all right, so let's get into that. All right, so what exactly happened now? Because, the battle was fucking dope. But, QP and Newborn have a little beef going back and forth, and it kind of seems like innuendo's out the window right now. So, it seems like they're not dealing with each other no more. So, let's get into that. Why do you think that do you really think your battle impacted it that much?
You said what?
Do you think your
you
battle
say you think my battle what?
Impacted the
nah. When I say I think I may have single-handedly taken down Innuendo. I mean, in an overall perspective, it seems like ever since I left this squad, things haven't really been too well for them. I feel like Prez Mafia was a good addition for them, but I feel like he was too good for them, So I didn't, I felt like him and Bonnie should have always left the group because they were way better than the group. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like ever since I left the squad, their relevance has really been hanging on. So, as soon as I came in and tore Remy out the box, man, it was, they went on a decline, man. They went on a decline. You know what I'm saying? And
like I said, at the end of the day, you can't say Newborn is not nice. You know what I'm saying? You can't say Newborn is not nice.
Nah. If you see me post about it on the in the groups, I said I give him his props. I definitely give him his props. He definitely rode hard for that battle. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely got some good lines in that match. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely wouldn't deny that man, of his lyrical ability. I just feel like he's not better than me. So, 2-1, I think he got the second round. I think he really kicked in that second round.
Now, I know you took place in the UFF last year and everything else. You gave your opinion about it. I know you had your good things to say about it, you had your bad things to say about it. You been keeping up with it this year?
Yeah, pretty much. I've been keeping up. I ain't gonna lie. I fucks with Prez in this tournament a lot, man. You know what I mean? We'll see what this nigga do next.
Yeah, he's been the most impressive to you so far?
Yeah, I told niggas the other day, I forgot where I was discussing it at, but I told niggas that I would battle Prez on Smack. If they set it up, I'd do it. I expect that nigga shit. I'm not bad. I'm not,
a lot of bad feedback about his performance from rappers about that. Talking
what,
about
on UFF?
Huh?
On UFF, his performance on UFF?
Yeah, Adi Boom on UFF. Like Tez and Verb and, I know Chilla and B Magic have been kind of vocal about it, saying that Adi he reaches too much. I thought Adi did his thing against Danny Myers. I mean, did you see that battle? What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I thought that was a very close battle. I think it was a lot closer than people were trying to say it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's, Danny Myers did win, but the battle was close to me. You know what I'm saying? Both of you asked them niggas, I hit both of them niggas up when I first saw it. I'm like, yo, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I know Danny clearly got the second, and I gave the last to Adi Boom, so it's out of the first. You know what I mean? It was a tight battle. I didn't think anything was wrong with what Adi Boom was doing. I think what Adi Boom was doing is what he's been doing that got him to this point. That's far. If people don't like the way Ali Boom performed, that's fine. You don't gotta like it. But there's some people that love it. That's Ali Boom is doing the same thing that he's been doing since the first time I picked him up and put him on Abo. You know what I mean? That was the reason why I put him on Abo, because he was different. You know what I mean? He's going to stand out. If people don't like what he do, then you ain't, whatever. You know what I mean? Pick somebody else to listen to. That's everybody got their own preference in this shit. Fuck these niggas. You heard?
Now, it's funny. I know you mentioned you versus Dose in the battle, and it's kind of like, do you really like still? Because you know what? I was talking to Psycho about this. I said it on the show earlier. I'm not sure what Battle Rap Arena, the events I'm doing. I'm starting to consider not putting out every battle, quantity over quality. You know what I'm saying? So, quality over quantity. Do you really feel a certain type of way about your battle not dropping?
Well, that battle right there, the only thing, at this point, I don't really care, you know what I mean, because I've seen the battle, you know what I mean, more than a few times, you know what I mean, so I'm not really sweating the battle, you know what I mean, and if people really want to see it, there's ways to see the first round on the net, you know what I'm saying, so if you really want to, it's really not a problem to me, but my whole thing is, they amped me up to battle the nigga. I didn't even want to battle those. You know what I'm saying? But they asked me to do it. It was just, everybody wanted to see what he was going to do after Math. See what he would look like in another battle after that. So I took it for, a few reasons that they asked me for. And then, I took my time out to do this shit, and then they don't put it out. It's a waste of time, man. So at the end of the day, either they're going to put it out or they're not, you know what I mean? But I do know every morning I wake up, there's somebody that's asking about that damn battle.
Yeah.
People want to see it. People want to see it. You got to get the fans what they want eventually.
Do you feel like there was wasted bars, like you could have used those bars on somebody else?
I said some of the, it's kind of fucked up because it was my battle right after the Tone battle. Perfect, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of messed up my momentum a little bit, you know what I mean? I was on a roll, and I did damage the dose, you know what I mean? I did damage the dose, now it don't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody really checking for dose like that.
I agree. But at the time, you had a real big buzz at the time, and it kind of like that. I do think the battle not dropping kind of killed that off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people was looking forward to seeing that battle.
Yeah, but but it's all good though, because after that shit, I still went on to do great things. Right after the Dose battle, I did the Daylight shit. So
do you think Dose getting booed? Do you think Dose getting booed in the third round has something to do with it?
Probably. Probably. I don't know.
Yo,
maybe the powers that be really probably didn't find them that entertaining. Maybe. That's the only thing I can really think of.
Psycho, if you could plug in 7103, that's Rola. He's facing Shotgun Suge on the card.
The number?
713.
713. 713, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good, man?
What's good, homie? How you be?
Chilling. Welcome to Battle Rap Arena. How you?
I can't complain, man. Appreciate you for having me.
Introduce yourself for those of people that don't know you. Footage, Twitter, everything. Go ahead.
I'm Rola, man, from out of Norfolk, Virginia. Basically under like the Headhunters and Seven City Sharks, Blood Sport Leagues that's down here, Block Stars, also affiliated with Pit Fights league in Baltimore, Maryland. So, no big resume except for Tay Rock. About Tay Rock about a year ago, March. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore,
and now you got Shotgun Suge coming up.
Yeah.
What does the battle mean to you, man? Like, are you gonna put your best foot forward, or you gonna destroy him? What can we expect?
I mean, it's a big deal. You know what I mean? It's a big deal for me anyway. You know what I mean? I'm probably like the only person on the card that, well, you know, the least known about on the card. So it's a big deal. You know what I mean? I just kind of, you know, I'm gonna just brand my name. That's it. I'm gonna brand my name. I'll make sure everybody know who I am when I leave.
That's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm.
We still got Lotta on the phone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lotta, what's good?
Still got A-Class.
What's the deal, my G?
Ain't nothing. How you be?
Ain't nothing, man.
Yeah, I know Lotta came
man.
down here, 7 City Shots League and battled the homie Young X.
Man, I was on late and shit.
Yeah. So the league itself out here, like, we got a lot of talent out here, so we just trying to expand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk, man. I see you out there doing your thing, man. That's what's good, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you want to get some callers right quick?
Yeah, we can get
We got A-Class there, too?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
What's good?
What's good?
Oh, that's New York. Yeah. 718?
Did we lose him?
Yeah, I'm here. 713 here. I'm here.
All right, let's go. 646, you there?
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, it was good, y'all. I got some questions before I ask the guests, you know, some questions. I missed the UFF battle last Friday. Who won that? I didn't even see it.
No, last Friday they took a break.
Last Friday wasn't it wasn't no battle last Friday, I don't think.
Oh, no battle?
No, not last Friday, no.
Yeah, and about Ty Law, I heard that they were saying, I think A-Class was like, he's from PG. I don't know nothing about those areas. I thought, because on UFF, it said he's from the Bronx. Ty Law.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, no lie. They put it like, you know, at the bottom of his name, it said Bronx, New York. I was like, okay. But he's not.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Okay. All right, though. But Rola, what up, man?
What's good, fam?
What up? Chilling. You ever battle, like, so you say you from Norfolk and that area. You ever battle, like, Big K or any of them cats or not?
Nah, we ain't never battled. Shout out to K. We was offered to, like, kind of early in the game, you know what I'm saying? But me and Dude got a different relationship, you know what I'm saying? So we never really took that route, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then, like I said, we just got a different relationship, you know what I mean? I just leave it at that, you know what I mean? So, no, it never came to that, but that's, you know what I mean? He doing his thing, though, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But anybody else that's out here, like, I got a nice resume out here. I ain't have to. You know what I mean? I ain't have to battle him. You know what I mean? For my name out here, I just say that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Okay. And Lotta, what up?
What up?
What up? After that performance though, and after that performance in UFF, in season 1 when you and Ill Will, I was like, damn, I felt you got kind of slighted. Cause I was edging you to win, you know. Even though Will came with some shit. Do you feel that y'all should get a rematch popping, or you just happy, you just deal with the end result and you just gonna keep it pushing?
God, he trying to make the team Holly fight. He trying to make the team fight. You hear this game? We team Holly.
I ain't trying to make no
rematch. That's getting footage.
That's my bro right there. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm happy for him, man, because it opened up a lot of gates for him and it opened a lot of doors for him, man. You know what I mean? And he definitely one of the favorites out there, and I'm proud of my nigga. You feel me? So, you know, more power to him.
Nah, don't pump that. I'm trying to make Team Hobby fight. Don't pump that.
I forgot you were part of Team Hami, yo. It's almost like talking a real deal on Daylight. Like, you forget that they're Dot Mob.
Real deal on Daylight. They Dot Mob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Out of here with that bullshit. Out of here with that bullshit. Get out of here with that bullshit, man. They ain't no... Anyway, forget about Dot Mob.
That's Thursday. That's Dot Mob.
Just like you, Dot Mob, right?
Son, do we have to get Rex on? How many times do we have to get Rex on the line?
I don't want to hear what Rex got to say, man. I don't care about it anyway. Nah, A-Class, what up?
What's good? What's good?
How you gonna make the transition to the URL stage, like in the near future, or are you trying to, you gonna keep doing the KOTD route?
I'm just gonna take it one battle at a time. I got this battle with TBA, so I'm gonna take Lotta, and then whatever goes from there, man. I'm gonna prep for this hard and put in work for this battle. So yeah, I'm not gonna say anything just yet.
Oh, man. I bet. Anyway, good luck to y'all. Y'all coming battles. And I'm out. Peace.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Peace.
All right, let's go back to 201. You there?
What's cracking?
What's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's going on, man?
I'm spot, man. Yo, what's good? Lot?
What's good?
Man, Jersey in the house, you heard?
You already know.
Yeah, what's cracking, man? Yo, I was watching your battle with Born and shit, but I couldn't really, I don't know if it was the audio or something, like I couldn't really hear it all the way, so I can't really pick a win on that shit. But you was going off the first round. That shit was, I caught.
I've been trying to tell niggas, man.
Yeah, dog, I caught like half of your shit.
Word, yeah, man. See, I don't think they the Smack had the the same staff that be with him, in New York City when he filmed and shit. Cause I don't think these niggas really doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was crazy, dog. Like you heard niggas in the background have full blown conversations and shit. Like that shit was crazy.
Man,
but another question.
No, the boy had some shit too. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly. Exactly. Like, it kind of got me mad because, like, it's one of those battles where you have to really pay attention to what you're saying. Because sometimes, like, your aggression and, like, the way you project your bar, you kind of miss, you miss the previous punch, before the actual punch. Because you one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, but,
looks, my shit.
No doubt. I actually have a question for all y'all. Since this upcoming PG class, I was a D Gunner fan until, I saw the bullshit he did. Do y'all feel, well, I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that, Zay?
Nah, I didn't see that yet.
You talking about when he stopped rapping? Yeah, when the nigga stopped rapping and shit. I mean, he was my favorite nigga out the class and shit. But, do y'all feel he deserves his other battle to be dropped or not?
You talking about the high dope? Like, I didn't see that myself neither, so I can't really say because I didn't see that neither.
Well, basically, the nigga quit in the middle of a battle.
I'm about to say, is he still battling? He did a battle after that?
Yeah, he did like 2 battles after that. And he was still regular. He was doing, like, he was spitting some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened in the PG shit, but...
I was there at the PG. This Will P. I was there at the PG. He claimed that the crowd wasn't feeling him and that they wasn't reacting to his shit.
That wasn't the case.
So that's why he stopped spitting right. No, that wasn't the case. I was there. Will and Calico was hosting. I was right there on the other side of him. That was not the case. I feel like he flaked out. He wasn't coming with what he thought, and he got scared.
I don't know.
As far as him, do he deserve for his battles to drop? Yeah, I mean, he went out and battled and he gave it another shot. Yeah, but I feel like they shouldn't have dropped that PG with him doing that bullshit.
No, see, I disagree with that though, because I didn't see you there. I was there with that too, but I kind of disagree with that because Illinois put his best foot forward, and it would have been kind of fucked up not to show Illinois' performance.
Well, in my opinion, like I felt
that is true. That is true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I felt like Illinois was okay. You know, I didn't feel like he did too great. You know, I just feel like Illinois needs another shot. He just got the bad. He just got a bad hand. You know, off that shit. That shit just fucked him up. But yeah, that was all.
Yo, Psycho, we have 215. We have Arsonal on the line.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. Why you say it like that?
What is it? What?
Why you say it like that, my nigga?
215.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah, what's the deal, bro?
What's good, man? You?
I ain't sure who said a word like that, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Ars. This is P. I'm like, damn, why you say it like that? And they're like, oh, word.
Yo, Ars, that's not me. That's Psycho. Psycho's your man. What's up with that?
What? Psycho did what? I'm confused.
What's happening, man? What's happening, bro?
Nah, it's hard to homie.
What's going on, though, my niggas?
No, you said it like, why did you say it like that? Oh, we do? Yo, Art, what's good with you, man?
I ain't shit, man. Working, man. Keeping the business moving. That's it.
What's up? That's what's up. You got a battle coming up down in Baltimore?
Yeah. Little Tay Rock. You know the shit. Shout out to Tay Rock. That's my little nigga though, man. But you know, we got sometimes you gotta spar with the nigga. That's all.
So
ain't nothing crazy.
How long y'all been trying to get this battle going?
I mean, you know, how it came about, you know what I'm saying, my man Pat hit me, you know what I'm saying, from RMR Records along with Zach, you know what I'm saying, who actually doing the event, the TBA, you know what I'm saying. You know, they hit me on some business, like, you know what I'm saying, like actually helping out with the whole event. And, you know what I'm saying, that's when it was brought to my attention, you know what I mean, that they also wanted me on the card. So, you know, I'm like, fuck it. If I could do behind the scenes and be on the scene, why not do both? You feel me?
Right.
So that's where we at with it, you know what I'm saying? So everybody that's listening, make sure y'all tune in to pay-per-view on June 14th. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all cop that. People that's going to be in Baltimore, make sure y'all come to the event. It's going to be crazy. Y'all know the matchups. I know some of them on the phone. Shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? Rola got the homie shotgun. You feel me?
Word. How you be, homie?
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good card. You know, Ill Will got Rex. You feel me? Hold on, I'm trying to think offhand. I ain't got the flyer right in front of me and shit. But
it's Lotta Zay versus A-Class.
Oh yeah, Lotta Zay got A-Class.
Ill Will versus Rex.
And yeah, I said that. And K-Shine got somebody.
Mackk Myron.
Yeah, Mackk Myron. So I mean, you know what I'm saying, like TBA, you know what I'm saying, they new and you know they starting out, so I think it's gonna be a dope event. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a dope event. We out here, you know. I'm glad it ain't too far from home, so I could bring who I want to bring with me this time. Even though it's always a away game for me, but I'll be able to bring some of the homies with me. You know what I'm saying? We jump on that turnpike, a couple of hours, shit. But other than that, man, I'm just preparing, man, getting ready for it.
Yo, Art, I don't know how you still cool with niggas after a battle, too, though. Like, I could never be in the ring with you and be cool with you afterwards.
Man, it's battle rap, man. I mean, you gotta think I'm a grown man, bro, at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? It's battle rap. This for the fans, man. It's the entertainment now. You know, when they step on the other side of the, you know what I'm saying, the other side, and they get, I mean, it's not battle rap no more. Then it gets some disrespectful shit. Then it's something totally different. But when you in front of me, bro, you say whatever you want to say, man. You know what I mean? That's just what it is with me. I stand there. I don't know about the rest of the niggas, but it's battle rap.
No, I mean, but you labeled yourself the most disrespectful battle rapper, and I really think you are. Like,
I mean, yeah, like, I mean, you know, I mean, that's just my style. That's how I came up. You feel me? Like my style of battle rapping is, you know what I'm saying? I punch when I want to. You know what I'm saying? I can. You know what I'm saying? But I always was just a nigga that's gonna tell you what you don't want to hear. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
now
what's up with my bad? Go ahead, Psycho.
I was about to say, now you just had a battle up at King of the Dot. We were talking about it a few times on the show against Swave that just dropped recently. And a lot of the fans, I kind of agree with them, was saying, you know, y'all was real friendly on the stage, like, you know, it wasn't like the same type of Arsonal that, like, seemed like he got an attitude with the dude while you spitting or whatever. But, you know, I know it got a lot to do with y'all being cool and everything, but do you feel like, you know...
And that's why, you know what I'm saying, that's why I turned up the bars on that battle. It wasn't a disrespectful battle, but if you go back and you watch that battle and listen, every bar was a punch. Like, everything I was saying was punching. You know what I'm saying? Swave is my man, well respected. When Swave was on tour, when I was living out in New Orleans, he came out there, he was on tour with Immortal Technique. As soon as he touched down in the city, knowing that I'm there, he hit me first. I made sure my people, Skip and all of them, UTP, Wacko and all of them, you know what I'm saying, we got with Swave and his people, made sure they was good while they was out there. That's my man, you feel me? So, with that being said, I'm not going to disrespect the nigga that I really got real respect for in the street. So, you know what I mean? It was, at the end of the day, I'm still going to get the fans what they want. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still entertain them. But the crowd, I mean, that was the main event for the first night. The crowd was dead at that point. You know what I'm saying? They was in the building for 7-8 hours. So, I mean, you know what it is. But I think it transitioned out on camera. And, you know.
Now, are you always still telling the that you don't do rematches?
Yeah, I mean, actually, man, you know, like I said, man, I'm getting older, and like I said, man, it's all a business now, man. I treat everything business-wise. Damn, this nigga's just cat. I treat everything business-wise, bro. So, I mean, if there's rematch money around and it's gonna be beneficial, and you know what I'm saying, to what I got going on, then you know, more power to it. Let's make it happen.
Now we'll get crucified if we don't mention this. So we got to talk about the last event that you threw. You know, you happened to pull off the battle of the century, Russ versus Hollow. You know, like you know, how did it come off from your point of view? How do you feel like it came off? Do you feel like it was worth it? Do you feel like, you know, you feel like it was a good event, bad event? What?
Oh, it was a great event. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, it was definitely worth it because that's what the fans wanted. You know what I'm saying? And that's most important when it comes to the shit. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't, you know, we ain't like over at the UW, we ain't like everybody else. All these other, you know, leagues and shit who really not for the rappers and the fans. That's really just about, like, you know what I'm saying? We put on what the fans wanted. You know what I'm saying? The shit was very, very costly. But niggas made it happen because that's really what the fans and the culture wanted, so we made it happen.
Well, that's another thing, too. Not to get into your pockets, but any criticism talking about you didn't make money. If you don't want to get into it, you don't have to. Just want to make a general statement about it.
I mean, I ain't understand the question. You said we didn't make money.
Yeah, like there was criticism that you didn't make money on the event.
Oh, man, I mean, shit. Tickets was $100, man. If you seen the building, are you crazy? I mean, I really don't got to speak on that, man. Like, the niggas is stupid, you know. I mean,
that was a real good look,
everybody got there. Everybody got there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had the shit looking like a club, though. Like, it looked like Jeezy was in that bitch performing. Niggas was buying. If you look on the footage, man, you see sparkles. Niggas was buying bottles all night. Bottles 400 in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the club, it was rocking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, it was a good event, man. Like I said, it was a good event. It was real costly, but it happened. We put it together, and you know what I'm saying. What's coming next is gonna even be, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna be aiming for that to even be better. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
so,
I only had one critique. I remember after the event, I had one critique, and I got to ask you, whose idea was it? What was up with the timeline?
Oh no, the timeline. Oh, that was Hollow. That was Hollow. That was Hollow and Lux. I don't know who did it, who said it. You know what I'm saying? But I know when we first got on the stage, Hollow said, "Yo, remember we doing the time limit." And I'm like, I looked at Lux, and he like, "Yeah, it is what it is." So that was it. You know what I'm saying? Their time was supposed to be 4 minutes or some shit around, but they both ended up going 5 the first two, and then they third round was unlimited or some shit like that. Now, me personally, I wanted to see both of them niggas get off whatever they had to get off because they, you know what I'm saying, they definitely had some history. But, you know how it go, man.
Now, you were ready to speak on it. You thought the question was going to be Jack Thriller.
Yeah,
You want to speak on that?
Shit. Yeah, I mean, Jack, my man, but he was jacked up. That's all. He was just drunk. That's all, man. You know, I mean, it happens to the best of us, man. It wasn't really nothing too crazy, but he was wilding because he was drunk.
Yeah. Now, I know a lot of the fans have been asking me, and I couldn't tell them, so now that I got you on here, I guess I can ask you, are the battles ever going to drop on YouTube, or...
I mean, I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, like, honestly, the battles was not scheduled to ever drop on YouTube, and the crazy part about it is, it was Hollow went and tweeted it a while ago, you know what I'm saying, like, he had tweeted it a long time ago, like, the battle's not going to be on YouTube because of whatever, Lux or whatever, but it was supposed to just be a pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying, we were trying something different with the Ustream, it was supposed to be a straight pay-per-view event. You know what I'm saying? But now what we trying to do because of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people didn't order it, a lot of people didn't get to see it, and the bootlegs was flagged and all of that. We actually trying to put it, you know what I'm saying, trying to put it all back together now. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. That's the only part, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we get criticized about. But like I said, at the beginning stages, it was only supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a Ustream, you know what I'm saying?
Did you think of doing something, maybe like all the battles together, drop on one package?
Actually, that's what my next thing was saying. It's actually gonna be you know what I'm saying, when we get it all together, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be all of them together. It's just one, you know what I'm saying, one you know.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you was breaking up.
Yeah, I don't get no service, man. I live up in the boonies now.
You still in New Orleans?
Nah. I'm tucked in PA somewhere.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So now, and you said now you got this battle coming up here, and then you got you said you're gonna be working on the next UW event. I guess you can't leak anything about it, like. Anything, or you going to be battling on it?
As of right now, I'm definitely on the next one. Yes, I'm definitely on it. But as of right now, I can't really, you know what I'm saying, disclose none of that. But what I can say is, once again, make sure y'all get that pay-per-view for the TBA event on the 14th. Because, like I said, man, there's always a win. If I'm dealing with something, there's always business, man. Ars got to find his way to get his hand in the cookie jar some way, somehow.
You gotta fuck Tay Rock up, or it's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's the crazy shit. I like Rock, you know what I'm saying, but I don't like Rock as much as I like Suede. So it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Rock gonna have a problem. It ain't gonna be no friendly shit with Rock. You know what I'm saying? He ain't my man like that now. You feel me? That shit, all that, I don't want y'all to get it fucked up or think it's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna. It's cool. You're gonna get the disrespect for us that you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen with Rock. You know what I'm saying? And Rock is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Rock is you know, he been on his little spree, but I think he been battling. I think he been battling.
Like what?
Like, he ain't battled nobody really. You know what I'm saying, on my level yet. You know what I'm saying? He getting ready to battle Clips, which I kind of can say. I think Clips going 3-0 him. As of right now, I don't see nobody beating Clips right now.
Clips is an animal.
I don't know about that because you gotta think this is the match Tay Rock been wanting.
Man, like, but that don't mean that's the same shit. Adrian Broner been wanting Madonna and got knocked the fuck out. Because that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, bro, I don't see nobody right now. I don't see nobody beating Charlie Clips. I don't see nobody beating him. He's perfected this shit, as I could say. You know what I'm saying? As I would like to say, he perfected how to win. You know
I don't agree with that. He's taken off on third rounds a couple times. He's been beat before.
Yeah, I beat him. I know.
I beat him too. Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, I'm talking about now. I'm talking about his last 3-4 performances. It's just like, I don't see him being beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rock is going to come with it, but this, just like you said, this is what he's been wanting. This is a rematch. So Clips, he got to do him worse than he did him the first time. And the first time was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So he's much more advanced. He's much more advanced right now. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a brawl. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to definitely be in the building for that. What's that? That's known for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely be in the building for that. I'm going to be in the building for that. Because I got to see that personally, man. I got to see that
they
personally.
both crazy
But I'm rooting for Rock. I'm rooting for Rock because, I mean, Rock got Clips and then 8 days later got ours. Like, I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here waiting for Rock. I ain't got nobody before I get to Rock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting here waiting.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
we
he got Clips. You know what I'm saying? He got Clips, then he got me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna empty the clip on him, but then, like, how you get shot at? Nigga empty the clip, and then you just run into the army. You feel me? Like, the Arsonal. Like, that's what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So he should be the one really worried about everything, you know what I'm saying? But more power to him. I know Rock gonna come with his craziest shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be a brawl, and I just really want to put on for the fans out there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been to Baltimore in a while, so enjoy it out there.
Now, a lot of, like, you know, we be having this debate all the time on the show. Like, we always say it's two different types of MCs. Some MCs are better in the room. Some MCs are better on footage. And Tay Rock is obviously better in the room. To me, he's better in the room than he is on footage because he'll have the room shaking. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what do you think? You think you're better in the room, or you think you come across better on footage?
I mean, that's not for me to. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's for y'all to. You know what I'm saying? That's something you should be telling me what you think. I mean, of course, I think I'm God on both ends. You know what I'm saying? I know how to control the crowd. And one thing I got, you know what I'm saying? Not bragging, really. One thing that I have above a lot of these new cats, I'm not even gonna call. I don't call nobody no PG nigga except H-A-double. He gonna stay a PG nigga because he a corny PG nigga. But
wow,
everybody else, you know what I mean? The newer dudes in battle rap, you know what I'm saying? I respect them and I like their grind. But one thing they haven't really encountered yet is controlling an overseas crowd. When you can control any crowd, I'm talking 800 plus white people. You know what I'm saying? Then come back and control 1,500 niggas, you know what I'm saying? Then go back and control 1,200 white people again, like, you know what I'm saying? And actually really be able to just switch your style back and forth and actually put it together. Like, that's when you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats, I think they'll get out there and freeze up. I think they'll get up there and freeze up and won't actually, you know what I'm saying?
How do you think Pat Stay would do on the URL stage?
See, I don't think Pat Stay would do good because Pat Stay is really, like, he's nice, but he uses a lot of jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's throwing bars from time to time, but he uses a lot of joke schemes, and that ain't going, of course, everybody know that's not going to work in the URL. You know what I'm saying? Or that's, you know what I'm saying? It's just like in the street leagues at all, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, but I would like to see him battle somebody. You know what I mean? You got to give him a chance. You never know, because, like, that's how it was with me. Like, everybody was like, Arsonal going to Don't Flop. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? I went out there and had that legendary battle with Shotty. We almost had 4 million or something like that. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, that was a crazy battle.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. I always want to give somebody a chance, but
that was a crazy battle. I thought you kind of slacked off against Sharon a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, because honestly, bro, I had 12 days to prepare for Sharon. I wasn't even supposed to be on that card, but
I had got a call, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take that check. You feel me? Get another flight, free little vacation. I'm going to take it. And I actually had less than 2 weeks to prepare, about 12 days to actually write and remember. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really my best performance, and I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I also feel like Sharon, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, like, when it comes to bars, his rebuttaling is cool, but like I said, it's a lot of cheesy, corny, you know what I'm saying, a lot of cheesy shit, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't really potent to me, you know what I'm saying, but the others, you know, that's just me. People going to say, yeah, Art, you saying that because that's you, but if it was those same bars against somebody else, I would have said the same thing, because I just don't feel like he could swap with elites, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a great freestyler.
I got to ask you about the Sharon battle. We had a debate wondering. It seemed like almost like you knew or you caught wind that he was going to try to pull out that blue flag.
Nah, it was purple. It was purple Grape Street. But look,
my fault.
Man, the crazy thing is, I had a feeling. I didn't know, but I just know he let Daylight get to his head. And Day, you know, Day the homie. But Day actually really had Sharon thinking that he was Crip. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what he did.
Yo,
I don't know
what happened. You
know
what's not
funny?
I know Daylight, so I could, like, totally picture this happening.
Like, yo, he really had him thinking and believing in his mind that it was okay to do that. Now, that's one thing about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I respect niggas, you know what I'm saying? I respect niggas on that type of shit, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you can't do that, bro. It was a moment, we was actually in Leeds. We wasn't even in London. We was over there in Leeds. And me and Clips was at lunch. We went to Fridays, and I told him, I'm like, yo, for some reason, I just got a feeling that Sharon gonna do something with a purple. I said, bro, if he try to pull out a flag and put a purple flag on, I'm going to have to take it from him. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't go home, you feel me, and niggas see that, you feel me? Like, bro, there's just some things you can do, some things you can't do. And that's just, that was just something like, you know what I mean, you're not supposed to do, point blank period. So, but all that, and I mean, me and Sharon spoke. He felt, he was like, yo, I apologize, I really didn't know that I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I was just telling him, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, things like that, certain things like that, not to be played with, that's all, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I don't want people to be thinking I was trying to punk him or no shit like that. And I also ain't trying to promote.
But do you deadass believe that if Clips would have done some shit like that, you would have reacted the same way?
I would have reacted the same way, bro. I mean, it's just, I mean, if you're not that, then you're not that. Don't, like, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just because it was Sharon, bro. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You just can't do that. But that's whatever. All that's in the past, man. I'm just focusing on making this paper in the long run, man. That's all it's really about, bro. This battle rap shit, man, is at its high. And it's a lot of people out here to be made, and a lot of people just not realizing that, and they just, whatever. They just out here slaving like Kunta. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Without saying too much, because I know you can't say too much, how was your experience on the reality show?
Oh, man. Yo, did y'all see the trailer?
Not yet. I didn't yet. No.
Oh, the trailer is on World Star, man. Look at the trailer, man. Shout out to the whole Shady for even putting it together, man. Slaughterhouse was, you know, definitely involved in it. It was a dope experience, y'all. It was a dope experience. I got to, you know what I'm saying, stay in the crib with these dudes, you know what I'm saying, and actually learn these niggas a little bit more. And that's what actually I feel like my relationship, honestly, now with Mackk, Cortez, and Marv 1, Big T, Verb, you know what I'm saying, all being in the house, like, you know what I'm saying, we spoke about not just, it wasn't just rap, you know what I'm saying, Rex and who else, Moose, everybody in there, Lux, everybody that was in the house, you know what I'm saying, actually, I think, yeah, everybody in there was, you know what I'm saying, besides Marv, I believe his father, so you know what I'm saying, I had my, you know, I just had my daughter 2 months ago, so while I was in the house on the show, You know what I'm saying? My girl was still pregnant. So it's just like a lot of shit, like niggas was breaking shit down to me and I was respecting them more as men because they was just talking about fatherhood and just real life situations, you know what I'm saying? It made me respect them more and not just look at them as just battle rap niggas no more. You feel me? So I think it was well needed. I think it was well needed because now I look at all of them that I just named a lot differently than I did when I battled them. I battled everybody in the damn house except for Marv 1. You feel me? But everybody else that was in there, daylight, everybody just talking about, you know what I mean, and their mothers and just shit like that. So like.
So let me ask you this. You know, Disaster and Math, they were in the house together. And, you know, like, from one side of the story is like, yo, they weren't acting like this towards each other. But now they're going back and forth on Twitter like, you know, tomorrow. Disaster saying, I fucking hate him, calling him all kinds of names and shit. Do you think this is just them selling the fight? Or do you think that there's actually something that they really don't like each other for?
I mean, I don't know, man. I that's not for me to speak. That's you know. It's all right.
Yeah. You there? Did we lose him?
Fred, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, while we was in the crib, you know what I'm saying, I didn't see really no real tension between, you know what I'm saying, nobody, man. We had fun. You know what I'm saying? It was chill. Niggas was in there, kicked back and drinking, smoking. K-Slate came through with some of his ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was just regular, man. Regular, you know what I'm saying? Regular shit. We was just enjoying life, man. And y'all was just getting to see how we are, you know what I mean, 24/7. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas wasn't really even focused on the cameras being there. It was just chill, you know what I'm saying? And just doing what we got to do, preparing ourselves for battle and just everyday battle rap shit. So, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I would hope, you know what I'm saying, for the culture that it ain't too crazy and that Math don't you know, do one of his little moves again and shit. And, you know.
Well, I don't think he's going to. If he
we
does
try
that,
to keep
then
that, man, you know, we, at the end of the day, man, it's always cool to, you know what I'm saying, be a man. That's what you're supposed to be. Don't ever let nobody disrespect you as a man. I always, you know what I'm saying, I feel really, you know what I'm saying, I stand behind that 103%. But
I can never knock that.
But, you know what I'm saying, we not promoting beating each other up to the fans, bro. That's what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, I got fans in the range from fucking 9 years old up, bro. And that's not what I want to promote to the youth, you know what I'm saying? I'm a well-educated young man, and I just don't, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you don't want to be looked like that by everybody. Like, it was a time where it was hard for Math to get a battle, and I mean, now he's starting to get his battles back and shit, and I mean, shout out to him. And I always work with him because I know who he really is, but, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like you don't want to promote that all the time. Then, like I said, we got kids now. Like, your kids got to watch that and wonder why people asking them, you know what I mean? So it's just like, man, at the end of the day, sometimes you got to grow up off of the shit. Now, it's certain niggas that I want to put my hands on when I see them, but I ain't going to speak on it. I mean, y'all might see it happen. I hate to have to do it, but like I said,
is it me? I don't know. Arsonal always gives me the light tip when I see him. Yo, Arsonal gives me the light love, yo. He gives me the that.
Nah, man. I just be, you know, when I be in the spot, man, I just be so aware of my surroundings, man. I never want nobody to feel like I just be dissing them or trying to hurry up and get them out the way. Like, I just, the way I was brought up, me and my homies move, always, you know what I'm saying, you gotta just stay on your space. You gotta stay on point at all times. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. Don't ever get caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? That's a rule. Don't never get caught slipping. So that's why it don't never really be no, oh, hey, what's up? Long conversations. It's just boom, boom, and I'm watching what's going on. And my peoples is with me watching what's going on. If I can't watch my left, he watch my left, but I watch my right. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that's it. I don't be trying to be a funny nigga or nothing like that, man.
All right. All right, you got time to take a few calls before we get out of here?
Yeah. We can do it, man. My patience is down 30, man. I don't know what the fuck going on.
All right. Yeah, we ain't got too much time left anyway, but yeah, let's 330. You there?
Yo, I'm here.
What's up,
What's
man?
good, son?
Hey, what's up with everybody? This is Sean, a.k.a. Peoples. It's my first time calling to the show. I just told Jesse I was going to call in from Akron, Ohio. What's up with you, Arsonal?
What's the deal, Sean?
What's up? Yeah. I had just wanted to say a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? First of all, make sure y'all check out my first battle. I'm going to be mentioning a lot of URL in Ohio. It's coming in Cleveland on May the 10th. I'm going to make sure we get that footage up somehow, some way. Secondly, I wanted to shout out Arsonal because, you know, you do get a lot of shit about how, you know, oh, he don't be coming every battle. But when you I had to take a step back and really look, and I was like, man, for him to really be running the UW and brought it up from where it came from to the point where other leagues got to respect it. It ain't just some jersey. You know, this last February made it worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you do that and you still take out time to do your battles, I do want to shout you out to that. I felt some kind of way. Oh no, it's nothing, bro. That's respect there. I still, you know, we go back and forth between that. Me and my niggas between that Verb battle. You and that Verb battle. I think that was one of the best looks I've seen. But I was like, man, for him to be in St. Louis, he still got love. I think Verb got that though. You know what I'm saying? 2-1.
That's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. But
cool.
if I did have a question for y'all, I wanted to step away from the battle. I didn't get a chance to listen in earlier. I've been moving out here, but I did want to take a step back and just say, how do y'all feel about what's going on with the Donald Sterling shit? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like it would be appropriate for the players to kind of step back and consider, you know, not doing, because I'm saying if we flip that to the battle culture, you know what I'm saying, and then Mackk said something kind of sideways that made the white battle rappers feel some kind of way about being in there, we would expect them to feel some type of way. You know,
that's
real
that's,
deal.
hey, bro, that's a good point, bro. Like me personally, bro, I said I was talking about that today because me personally, bro, I understand we're in the playoffs and all of that, but, bro, I'm not playing for nobody that's racist, bro, point blank, period. And today, I was told that they lost their endorsements. I was told Chris Paul lost his State Farm shit, and Blake Griffin lost his key and shit. Like, bro, you just lost me money, bro. Like, come on, I'm not
right.
Fuck,
and we got to take a stand somewhere.
Fuck taking the jersey off at the middle of the court. We not showing up to the game, point blank, period. We're forfeit these playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about this earlier today, too. Like, I don't, like, see, like, you know, and World Class Feet was kind of saying, like, what billionaire white guy isn't racist? Is the sport that he did it in. And I feel like his girl, I feel like his girl is getting away with a lot, but she set him up.
But
look,
I think
but at the same time, but hold on.
Steal your words, though.
I'm gonna keep it funky, though, bro. She's black.
Words,
she's
though.
black and Mexican, bro. Like she a minority, bro. Like so, she felt some type of way. I mean, like she got tired of that shit. And at the end of the day, she probably been telling. Listen, she probably been telling people this for the longest. Like, yo, he's racist. He's racist. He's racist. Nobody probably wasn't believing her because he's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cared to hear what she said. So she like, fuck that. I'm gonna show y'all that this man is racist. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to get up to the
players now to stand up and be like, this bigger than the game. You know, because now y'all got some power during the playoffs. The only thing owners, billionaires understand is money. You know what I'm saying? So if you say, hey, we don't want to play, who the fuck going to watch an all-white NBA playoffs right now? They wouldn't be able to have a team. So I'm just like, you stand up for a game.
That was racist.
Yeah, true. I said that earlier. I said, I think a lot of it was just I think a lot of it was jealousy.
Yeah, with Magic, yeah.
Right.
But look at her color though. It's like you marry a white woman, then you got your house slave. You know what I'm saying? You got your niggas that's out there winning you games and bringing you millions of dollars, and it's okay as long as they don't ever try to own a team and be around you for real. You know?
There's no excuse for what he said out of his mouth. We could say it was a million reasons why, but that's how he feels because that's how he feels. And it's still wrong to feel that way, but not only do he feel that way, he said it out of his mouth. You know what I mean? Kind of openly, and he felt comfortable saying that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which is
for whatever
crazy.
reason that he feel like, you know what I mean, whatever reason motherfucker choose to give him, it ain't cool, and there ain't no room for that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing for one. I don't respect them or none of that. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't respect them.
I was still lost at the fact that he was arguing with his bitch about Instagram, but his wife was watching the game.
Yeah, that's money. That's what a billionaire do you. That's what a billionaire do you. He alternate taking them to the games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they his wife at the game, and he arguing with his bitch about Instagram.
Right. They the ones that started beefing. They the ones that started beefing, the wife and the mistress bitch, and won't about. You know what I mean? He can't control that. You know what I mean? He can't control that.
Yeah. They can't handle his pimping, even with $1 billion. Money don't mean nothing. Ratchet is ratchet.
Yeah. That's crazy, though, man.
Like Arsonal said, though, if the players really want to make a stand, they won't show up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I would do. I wouldn't have played. Like I said, we'd have all just dipped. We free agents now, bitch. How about that?
Yeah.
No, you have nobody. All the players, not white players either. Nobody should play for them.
I mean, they got their cake already. Blake Griffin just bought a $9 million house, right? You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas got cake, man. They got money. Like, it ain't like they, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you said, man, it's a game.
Hey, can't you
deep.
niggas during the playoffs, too? Can't you pick
I mean, you
people
see
up during the playoffs?
See Blake Mama, though. Oh, yeah.
Shit. They better all go to Miami or somewhere.
Now, they need to come to the Pacers, man, because we getting our ass whooped right now.
Y'all get y'all ass
Yeah,
whooped.
y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up, dude.
We get whooped right now.
How about this? We just put all them niggas in New Jersey again, get Jersey their team back.
There you go. Now you talking.
I'm good with that. I'm good with them moving to Brooklyn. You keep it real.
You said you good with them being in Brooklyn?
Them niggas was ass, bro.
Yeah, they looking terrible. They looking real old right now. They look like them niggas that used to cahoop at the court and shit that you used to look up to, but you still got to tell them you got next, so they got to move. Like, you used to be good, but my squad here, y'all old niggas got to get the fuck out the way.
Let's go, 816, you there?
Yo, what up, y'all?
Yeah, what's good, son?
Chillin', man. It's all-star cast tonight. We got Arsonal, Rola, A-Class, Lotta. Great.
Everybody on the line tonight.
Chillin', man. I really don't have too much to say. Just shout out to the culture, man. I love this shit.
Appreciate it. I love you back.
Right there. Thank you, too.
Yeah, man. It's like Rola. I think you beat Rock, honestly. Like,
yeah. Rola, you did beat Rock, man.
Well, I appreciate that, fam. You know what I mean? A lot.
I like that battle. I'm going to talk about that shit, too. Don't worry.
Yeah, cause it's like, a lot of people, from what I saw, a lot of people were saying Tay Rock won, but I was just thinking that was a lot of gas, because he had bars, but Rola, you did your thing, bro.
I definitely appreciate it, man. I mean, it's opinionated. That's what battle rap is, so I can't, you can't get mad at one's opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just try to do what I do my way. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like nobody else or sound like nobody else or none of that. So, as long as I stand out, I'm good. I'm good with that alone. You know what I mean? I appreciate the recognition alone.
For sure, my G. And Arsonal, just shout out to the grind, my nigga. Like, I've been a fan ever since the Hulkamania leg drop, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and Hollow, that's my favorite battle rapper. Like, to see you do Hollow like that, I almost shed a tear, my nigga.
Man, appreciate it, man. Just make sure you choke on the fourth. Battling the homie shotgun shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going to be easy for him. It ain't going to be easy as Rock was, but,
I don't expect nothing.
Man. If you ain't in town, make sure you cop that pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be epic. And that's it, man. We out here grinding, bro.
All right. Thanks for the call. Let's go 718. You there?
Yeah, y'all hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
We hear you loud and clear.
Y'all got Arsonal on this time, huh?
Yeah. Word, I'm here.
My nigga, oh shit, yo, I've been waiting. Man, I've been waiting for a long time, my nigga. Damn, bro. I had questions and all of this shit. Damn, what was, yeah. All right. So first, you released a list or whatever, who, you know what I'm saying, you said you wanted to battle. And it looks like so far all those battles, like, got confirmed. What was your motivation into this little killing streak you about to try to go on?
Yeah, man, like, that's one thing, man. If I want somebody, I'm going to get them, man. That's first and foremost. Ain't too many people going to turn me down. You know what I'm saying? It's a chance of a lifetime. But, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said I wanted Rock. I got Rock. I said I wanted Real Deal. I got Real Deal.
Yeah, I'm on that card with you too, bro, so I'll meet you there, bro.
Yeah, I said I wanted, I seen Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? I like Rum Nitty a lot. You feel me? So I said I wanted him. I got him locked in. Who else did I have?
Clean motherfucking paper.
Yeah. Now that, you know, that was supposed to happen a while ago, but I said I'm going to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because this year, after I battled, you know what I'm saying, my first battle was New Year's Day. Me and Big T battled on MC War. So, and after that, I just was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking at a lot of people like, damn, who didn't I battle that's a heavyweight? But I battled all the heavyweights, every one of them, except Mook and Lux. You know what I'm saying? All the rest of the heavyweights I battled. So I'm to the point now where my legacy ain't going to go nowhere, bro. I done did it. I done battled in 12, 13 different leagues, 5 countries, whatever. So I'm like, why not give these new niggas a chance? You feel me? And Real Deal not a new nigga, but he just don't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't up there with
he don't get what he deserves, definitely.
So why not? Rum Nitty ain't a new nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's you know what I'm saying? Me personally, bro, at the end of the day, I've become business-minded. Like, it's a business at the end of the day. So me doing these battles ain't going to wear me out. It ain't going to do nothing. Like, I'm going to always come. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody feels a nigga beat me, they not going to ever say somebody beat me 3-0. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like you said, it's opinionated. So I'm not really tripping off that. I'm doing this shit to keep my name and my legacy going and the fans knowing my hustle. Like, because that's really my main focus. Like, I'm a hustler. So I got to do what I got to do to make sure, you know what I'm saying, my family get what they need. And that's it. So I'm hustling to the core. Like, with the high stakes with our event, I was in Canada 24 hours prior to I battled Suede and jumped on a plane.
Yeah, I didn't think you was gonna make that, man. That was crazy. Like, I you know, it's crazy. I met Cortez. I met up with Newborn. I'm gonna let you all over here. What's it called? I met up with Cortez and Newborn. Every time I meet a battle rapper that I don't like, that's the first thing I tell him. You're one of those for me. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the villains. You know what I'm saying? And you're one of them who embraced it. And I feel like in embracing that villain role, you almost like LeBron yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas couldn't help but like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got crazy. Like, people got mad at the Mook and Iron. This is the point I always make with you. People got mad at the Mook and Iron battle. You know what I'm saying? No, you get out right here. What's it called? They got mad at the Mook and Iron battle, but he did 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Without fucking up. That's still incredible when niggas is choking after 1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With killers, I always give you the respect because it is annoying sometimes when you on stage rapping for 20 goddamn minutes for 1 round, and I got to fast forward through all of this shit to see what the next man's saying. You know what I'm saying? But you do always come with at least 10-minute rounds for each shit. That's a lot of writing, my brother. Like, that work ethic, where does that come from? Like, are you constantly writing? Do you prepare? Like you said, the Sharon battle, you only had a week. Average-wise, do you prepare months in advance? Like, do you already know?
Me, honestly, I start writing once I'm locked in. I'm not writing until once my contract is signed, my deposit is in my account. That's when I start writing for niggas. I'm not that, and that's why I don't be having bars just laying around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a regular life besides battle rap, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta handle mine out here and how I handle it. I'm not just in the crib all day able to write like this thing. And I also got my music going a lot, you feel me? And I'm popping out here in Jersey. So it's like I don't have time to just write battle bars all day long. But when it comes, when it's locked in, I start writing. And I never promote something that's not locked in. I would never get on Twitter and say I'm battling a nigga unless I'm paid already. So if you don't see me tweet it, then it ain't locked in yet. Once it's locked in, I tweet it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that this battle gonna happen. So that's really it. I wait till, you know what I'm saying, I wait till it's locked in. And depending on, you know, this card coming up, whoever got the best performance that night from that card, I might give a chance too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it may be Rola. You feel me? Rola come do what he do, what he's supposed to do. You might see Arsonal and Rola coming up soon. Like, that's how I am. I don't.
Because Arsonal know Rola get down. He seen me in person.
Nah. Ars definitely know Rola get down, but it ain't even that. It's the fact that Arsonal Rola trying to get his. He's trying to get Rola trying to get his name bigger than what it is. And I don't have no problem being a nigga that you battle to do that. Because at the end of the day, a nigga ain't gonna come whoop my ass. He might get off, but a nigga ain't gonna come whoop my ass. And if I can help another dude get on, then I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for the culture, just like Shotty Horror. Ain't nobody know who that was. Nobody.
Yeah. That was my next point, too. That was my next point.
Nobody knew who that was.
All right, now with this, I mean, see, you keep saying, all right, this is my last little point, and this is my little break with you. Do you really feel that you're undefeated?
Always. I do. I don't think nobody beat me. I don't think nobody beat me 2 rounds yet. No.
Bro, I mean, when I see you in person, this is gonna be a long ass conversation. We gonna have my brother, but like really, I mean, the Hitman one, that's the most famous one, and that's just, you know what I'm saying, like the niggas who's new to the culture, that's usually like a first battle nigga show people, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that's a lot of people's opinion, but honestly, I think Hitman got the second round when he told his little fake story. You know what I'm saying? It was entertaining. His second round, I think his second round might have outpowered mine. But if you go in there and you take out the crowd and you just listen to the bars, his first round was dope. But then I went second. My first round was doper. His second round, he told that story, which was cool. That shit was, you know what I'm saying, had the crowd going. He caught the crowd more. And then my third round was better than his third round. To me, you know, but like I said, end of the day, man, you know, it ain't even about that no more to me. I don't even care. I could care less. Niggas could say I'm 0-26. Keep it real. Because I've done more for battle rap than a lot of niggas, bro.
Yeah, I make the argument I feel like they're a golden era nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some niggas
I'm almost up there with Smack. Smack been doing this shit for the culture for 10 years. And as much as people think I might hate Smack or whatever, I respect that man for doing what he do, and he made battle rap to where it is. You feel me? But at the end of the day, after Smack, I think I've done more for battle rap than anybody else. Shout out to Lux, that's my bro. He threw me in the shit, but you know what I'm saying? He did the Lions Den shit for a little while, and then he kind of like fell back to do his own. Like, bro, I done did so much for this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's just and I'm gonna continue to do it, whether I'm still active or whether I'm not. However I can do it, that's what I'm gonna try to do. And you know what I'm saying? God forbid anything happen. You know what I'm saying? God forbid my shit fuck up or something crumble. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. I'm still gonna be putting my hand in other shit. Like, and that's where I'm at with it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to find another, you know what I'm saying, outlook. That's just what it is, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I had for you, man. Damn, bro, if I would have known you was coming on, bro, I'm telling you, I got like a notepad full of questions, brother. The Shotty Horror versus Daylight, I wanted to know, like the UW shit, I don't think that official one of release it might have. I might have missed it. But I think that was...
Ars always does a surprise on the show, so we never can get Ars.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you the one that told me it was Ill Will, nigga. Like, what you talking about?
No, that's what I'm saying. Ars always does a surprise on the show.
Yeah, yeah, but word, man, it's good hearing from you, brother, for real. Like, I mean,
man, I try to tune in.
Yeah, man, it's definitely cool, man. It's definitely cool, brother. Like, as much as I hate you, you know what I'm saying, it's like a Kobe thing. I respect them rings. I do respect them rings.
I appreciate it, bro. I definitely.
But like I said, we gonna have that conversation because you're not over 26, but I feel like you lost a couple of them motherfuckers, brother. But
that's cool, bro. That's cool. That ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that don't make me or break me, you know.
Yeah. But word, man, I appreciate y'all again. You already know battle rap and shit. Psycho.
Appreciate the call, bro. Real talk, man.
Yeah, I'll see you, bro. I'll see you soon.
Yo, how the fuck did he just miss that shit, bro?
Let's go. 812, you there?
812? I think that's when we go.
This motherfucker was good.
What's the good?
Got another guy with the 8 right here.
Yeah, 80 on in this motherfucker. But yeah, man, what's up with Tay Rock, man? What you got in store for him? That shit gonna be a classic or what?
I mean, I'm trying to body a nigga. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the last caller, I don't want no more debatable shit. I don't want niggas saying I might have lost this shit. So I'm coming full throttle, bro, from now on, man. My pen game, my shit proper, man. I know how to do this shit, man.
That's what's up. Hey, what's up with these battle rappers getting all this money but always asking for waters and shit? Motherfuckers need to come through with some Asia and shit. Some motherfucking Fiji and shit on deck. Motherfuckers be asking for waters and shit like they broke up Desert Thirsty ass. What's really good with these battle rappers, man?
Entertainment, man. They gotta have their water. You ain't gonna charge Lil Wayne for his water at the concert.
Yeah, man. Niggas be getting parched, man. You gotta understand, man. Niggas get parched, man. all that talking, man. Throat get dry after a while.
So yeah, y'all get paid like $1,000 a minute, though. With that easy, you know? That shit, Jimmy Smith spot snooker was swimming in that Fiji water, man. All right, man. I'm going to holler at y'all.
All right, man. Be good, bro.
That's what's up. Thanks for the call. 414, you there?
Yeah, what's good? What's good, Ars?
What's good, bro?
I was calling, hey, I see you coming to the mill to battle QP.
Yeah. I'm coming to Milwaukee, man. Why not, man? You know, HPW.
We're gonna welcome you, show you some good Southern hospitality.
Yeah, Southern.
I'm gonna have some good hospitality, though. Are you coming with Surfer or Red or anybody?
I mean, you never know who I might bring with me, man. I'm like DJ Khaled.
And what's up with you and that rematch with Hollow?
I mean, hey, bro, I've been working on Hollow a rematch 2.5 years now, man. You gotta ask him.
I got one more question. Who is your favorite PG battle rapper from the PGs?
My favorite my favorite was Scott Law, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't call him PG, man. I call him the new era, man. The new era of battle rap. That's what I call it.
The new era.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all look for that, man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all look for that.
How can I get your mixtape, though?
The new league is going to be called the new era. You make sure y'all remember that, all right?
Okay, how can I get your mixtape? Where can I find your mixtape at?
Oh, yeah, you could go on that piff.com and just search Arsonal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got 5 of them up there. Rebel Music 1 through 4, and then HPWT, the last one. I'm working on Rebel right now. It stands for Respected Entrepreneur, Building Eternal Legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm out here doing. So that's the new mixtape dropping.
I respect your grind.
Yeah,
I was
man,
in Chicago when you battle Young Ill.
Yeah, man, tell them, let them know what happened out there, man, because niggas don't be believing me, man. Niggas don't be believing me, man. Niggas don't be believing me, man.
I was going for Young Ill, but when I seen what you did to him, I was like, oh, hell no, Young Ill slipped up. I was like, nah.
Yeah, he on that. Yeah, man, I came out there to play for real, man. That's how I'm going to do Tay Rock, though. Niggas don't realize. I'm going to do Tay Rock dirty.
Yeah, Tay Rock, he garbage. You going to watch him up.
I'm going to do Tay. I mean, you know why he garbage? Because his hat's too big.
Yeah, his hat is too big.
his hat's be too big. When you could tuck your ears under your hat, that shit's too big for you. If you want to tuck your ears, wear a Scully, not a fitted. You don't supposed to wear a
You got a Charlie Brown hat. Yeah, but we're gonna welcome you to the mill.
Yeah. You know, I got my man. I don't know if you know my man, Town Flow though. That's my brother. Saying
okay. I'm Black Ice and John Doe.
I fuck with Black Ice and John Doe. Yeah. She came to North before. She came to the crib with shit before and fucked with a nigga and shit. And that's family right there. She was out in Jersey. She came fuck with a nigga. So,
yeah, I think that on Facebook. I'm gonna put you up some of these females in Milwaukee. I'm gonna have a woman for you when you come down.
Mark my word.
Mark my word. But it's a nice talking to you.
Yeah. Appreciate the call, bro. Real talk, man.
All right,
thanks for the call. Let's try one more. Let's go 914. You there?
Yo, what up, man?
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, chilling, fellas. First of all, I gotta say, man, got mad respect for everybody doing the thing in the battle culture. I got a question, man. Just a question for all MCs in the building. Tell me, what you think was the best environment in any battle you ever did? Like, if you had to go to think of one battle that you did where the crowd was just the most wild, where you was really feeling the vibe of the crowd the most, which one would it be?
Who else on the line? This Arsonal. Me personally was my Shoddy Horror battle. Like, the love out there, my first time in London was like amazing, bro. Like, I don't know about that. That was my favorite, bro.
I mean, for me, this Rola, for me, when I first went to the pit fight, the battle ride, like, the atmosphere in there was real crazy, like, and you know, turn the whole crowd against you, that's against you, and pretty much, you know what I mean, it was like the Rocky thing, you know what I'm saying, against the Russian. So yeah, that was my favorite.
I know we lost A-Class. Do we have Lotta Zay in A-Class or no?
Yeah, I was going to say the craziest joint. I mean, I know Arsonal was there too, but the MOB joint, that's the Day in Oakland. That shit was crazy. They had the pit style. That crowd was just, that was live as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
That's what's up, fellas. Thank you very much, man. Keep doing your thing, fellas. Peace.
Appreciate the call, bro.
Who's that, Jay's Juice?
You already know, fellas.
All right. Thanks for the call. Yeah, so, yeah, y'all want to promote the card and anything else one more time before we get out of here? Shout out Twitters and everything.
I don't even be on my Twitter, so.
I'll barely be on my Twitter, but you can still get it. It's Will P. It's Will_P_GMS, or you could probably just look me up under Twitter under Fuck That TV.
All right, Zach?
Yeah,
yeah, man.
I'm not exactly sure what my Twitter is. I think it's Zach_CaveGang. And getting the cards June 14th in Baltimore. We got Tay Rock versus Arsonal, Ill Will versus T-Rex, Mackk Myron versus K-Shine, Rola versus Shotgun Suge, and A-Class versus Zay, and that'll be available live on Ustream.
Yes. The pay-per-view will be announced soon, and it's at Paparazzi Nightclub. That's 407 East Saratoga Street, Baltimore, Maryland, man. Make sure y'all get there. For details, call Pat at 484-797-8447. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can holler at me on the Instagram or the Twitter. My Instagram, Arsonal103. My Twitter, Arsonal, D-A-R-E-B-E-L, Arsonal the Rebel. And like I said, man, I can't express it more, man. Get that pay-per-view, man. If you're not going to be in the building, make sure you get it. Shout out to Zach for putting it together. And, you know what I'm saying, the sponsors, you know, the shout out to the sponsors, Nonfiction and the UW and all of that, man. We out here working, bro. Working for real for the culture, man. So, June 14th.
Yo, me and Psycho going to be in the building. But I don't want no light love.
That Father's Day weekend, y'all fellas get y'all passes. You know, I know your wives and BMs might not.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? They said it was June 15th at first. They had said it was on Father's Day, man.
It was supposed to be, right?
I was really going. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. You know, it's still that Saturday, so y'all get y'all passes. Make sure everything good. Come on out and check us out.
That is true.
Or the Twitters, but, you know what I mean? Just check me out on the YouTube, and if you like me, come check me out in person, man. You know, same dude you see on the screen, same dude you see in person.
Yeah, man. That same here with me, too, bro. I can't change, man. I can't change. I can't lie. This is me, man. You get what you see, bro.
A-Class, you want to shout out your Twitter?
Yeah, just follow me on IG, everything at A-Classics. It's at ACLASSICS.
All right. Is that everybody? I know Lotta Zay. Y'all hit Lotta Zay up.
I'm riding. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm riding with Jersey though, man. I got $100. I got $250 on Suge, and I got $150 on Lotta. You feel me? Real talk, man.
Yo, honestly, I got Real Deal beating you if you want to make that bet.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? As you should, bro. Like I said, man.
I got 100 on Real Deal.
Hey, I see you at the battle. We'll make that happen. You hear me?
Yeah, man. I hope you got some. I hope you got some of that good smoke out there for me, bro. Show me some love when I get out.
I mean, I ain't from Baltimore. No, I ain't from Baltimore. You know.
You ain't gotta be from Baltimore. You from Maryland, right?
No,
this is Jesse Regan speaking. This is Jesse Regan. I said I got real deal beating you. I got 100 on that.
That's cool. I can dig that. I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you got that. That's not a problem.
Now, this Rola speaking about that shotgun Suge situation.
Shit, my boys, oh, all right, I don't even want to kick it no more. My boy's coming back. Fuck what y'all talk about.
Suge ready? All right, look, I don't know if we're all ready.
Oh, shit. This man. Just when they was coming back.
All right, yeah, thanks to everybody for coming on the show. Thanks to Arsonal, Lotta Zay, A-Class, everybody coming on the show. A lot of people remember. Battle Rap Arena, check us out tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks to everybody for coming on and everybody for listening. We out.
Yeah.
Go on.